chocolate.
Good. You fuck. Snuck that in. Good evening, and welcome to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is LukeTheDM, and it's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday, y'all. Tonight, we've got another backstory mission for the lovely and talented Mr. Melvin, aka Gordy. So, we're gonna be punching some stuff tonight, and looking forward to it. We got a pretty fucking badass crew over here. But first, we're gonna get through a couple announcements. There's not a whole lot going on. We did have to, unfortunately, postpone the Tavern Tours this Monday because Mr. WeeWoo was under the weather. But that will be coming probably January.
We're gonna try for January. Schedule changes might.
We'll figure it out. We'll keep you all posted. So stay tuned for that. That one's the schedule is going to be kind of loosey-goosey as the flow goes kind of thing, which is kind of the vibe of the campaign. It's all fun, so we'll just keep you posted. Next week, this time, same place, this whole, you know the drill, Mr. WeeWoo is going to be DMing a beginner tier mission. So, beginner tier people, it's been a little while since we've had a regular BT mission, so if you're on that list, check it twice, let us know. It's gonna be cool. And then the only other thing I've got at the moment is, actually two things. Number one, we will be taking our annual little holiday break, a couple weeks off, just for, spending time with family, recharging and all that. So there will not be a stream on Thursday the 28th or January the 4th. We're going to take a couple weeks off. But in the meantime, if you're looking for holiday shopping stuff, please check out our Etsy store, !store in the chat right there. And the last thing I want to mention, because it's definitely important and really cool, I have been in contact with SameU, the charity that we raised money for back in October, and they are actually piecing together a little bit of an editorial about who we are and what we're all about and why we chose them for our charity, and how D&D is a really awesome and creative tool to help people express themselves and work things out and have a sense of community and belonging and sort of liberty and free spiritedness and creativity, and it's going to be a really cool thing. I've been exchanging drafts back and forth with them, and I think we're just about ready to get it all up and ready, so they're going to put that forward to their legal and marketing team and then get back to me. But definitely really cool stuff, and when that is all officially posted on their website and everything, I'll be sure to share that link all around, because that's really cool stuff, and we definitely deserve to be proud of what we did for them, because this community was fucking awesome, and raising just about $2,300 for a really, really awesome cause. So thumbs up, guys.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is pretty cool. I'm definitely very, very happy that they're being really receptive to everything on our end too, so which is really cool. All right, Mr. WeeWoo, you got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, then let us go ahead and dive right into tonight's backstory mission, which begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in the central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion, which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And on this chilly winter morning, there's a beautiful cotton candy sunrise coming over the ocean of Kadoria. And our story begins as we zoom in on one particular window through to one of the private domiciles, or dormitories here within the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, magically customized to the pleasure and accommodation of its resident. So, Mr. Melvin, why don't you take a couple of minutes and describe what Gordy's personalized room looks like here in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company?
So I've thought about this.
Yep.
A lot, actually.
Okay.
And I've finally come up with what Gordy's room is.
Okay.
Gordy's room is very neat. It's as if on day one he's left it exactly the same. The same cotton sheets are thrown over the bed. They're neatly folded, a slight layer of dust. He has one of his old quarterstaffs positioned up there. Maybe the pair of boots he was wearing when he first came in, right by the door. There's a small desk. It's never been touched. There's maybe a beer bottle or two up there. But the reality behind Gordy's room is he never seems to make it up there. He always passes out right behind the bar, which is his true room. The nice cozy black mat with the holes and all the gunk from liquor being spilled on it, the rattling bottles as Ted is like reaching all over and creating some gnarly concoction. He doesn't mind getting stepped on by that big carapist fool.
I love it.
So, yeah, the floor of the bar is his room.
The camera then quickly pans down to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Lounge, where Gordy is still dead fast asleep after a long night of debauchery and drinking. But just about at sunrise, there's a really obnoxious loud banging on the door. And you actually see Selena kind of waking up, probably from a similar drunken stupor, and kind of getting her hair out of her eyes, kind of scruffs Admiral's fur, and moseys on over and opens the door. And it's in that moment of sort of half-woken, half-sleep, hungover kind of haze, that you hear a distantly familiar voice, a little bit aged, but definitely triggering a little bit of your memory, and you kind of hear the distant muffled exchange from across the room. Just, I was told that the Tealeaf Adventuring Company could be hired to maybe help look for a missing person, if that was the case. A friend of mine has been missing for some time now, and oh my goodness, that puppy. And he kind of, may I? And Selena's like, the fuck? And without even asking for permission, this short, kind of slightly graying halfling individual with kind of bushy white hair and these like crystal blue eyes kind of stumbles in and just begins to like scruff Admiral's fur. I mean, she's monstrously dwarfing him, and this tiny little halfling man kind of just like scruffing, fucking roughhousing the puppy, just loving it. And Selena's like, okay, so a missing person, right? Yeah, indeed. Sorry. It's been I love our canine friends, and you've got a great pup here. But yes, my friend went missing. He was captured in the Scalding Sands some time ago. We used to work together, and I was kind of his mentor in many ways. That is a fantastic bar, I must say. I might have to partake before I take off. But yes, anyway, missing person, Scalding Sands. He was a bit younger than me, short, bald, kind of a scrapper, a real fighting spirit, real life of the party kind of guy. Had a bit of a admiration for the bottle, if you will. But he's a great fellow by the name of Gordon. And I've been looking for him for forever, and I've heard great things about this company, and I've wanted to perhaps commission a contract with you to help look for my friend. It's been a while. I mean, I know they say that missing person cases are, if they've been gone for a while, it's usually because they're and he just kind of keeps rambling on and droning on, and you can just see Selena's face just like going from a attentive listening, slowly fading to like a what the fuck just walked into the building.
I take it Gordy can hear like this whole
exchange
from behind the bar.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Gordy's gonna pick his head up just half awake and go, I know it, Gordon. No, his name's Borden. He's upstairs. He's not bald though, or small. He's tall. He's taller than me, man. And he's gonna turn and go, holy Guilford?
Gordy! The gods! What are the odds? There's... I knew it. See, I am the smartest and wisest halfling this side of the Silver Mountains, and I had a good feeling about that. What are you? How? I thought you were still being captured by the.
No,
Hi.
Hi. First off, sorry, I meant to send you a letter or something, but these guys like open bar. No, I hitched a ride, and it just wound up here, and no one kicked me out, and I got to go on fun little adventures.
It's been how long has it been, Gordy? It's been years.
What's today?
Thursday.
It's 13 months. It's been 13 months.
13 months, by the gods.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy you're all right. This actually saves me quite a bit of time. I didn't sign anything, so I don't have to pay because we found him, right? I mean, that's part of the deal. Yeah. Right. However, Gordy, may I? I don't mean to. And Selena's like, yeah, whatever. And she just like walks away, hops on the back of Admiral, and kind of like scampers off into a corner, just to kind of like leave you two. May I? A drink would be great. I've been on the road for a couple weeks now, and is he the one who makes the drinks here?
Oh, Ted, he's awesome, man. He'll make the concoction you've never heard of before, and it'll be flavor you'll never expect, and it's always one of a kind.
Oh, that sounds delightful. What do you usually recommend for he's visually like very like off-put by the giant demon bartender.
He makes a good cosmopolitan, I think.
Excellent. My good. You said Ted, right? Ted.
Yeah.
Ted, my good man. Could I have a cosmopolitan, please, at your earliest convenience? And you see Ted kind of like turn around, kind of glance this little bug-eyed halfling up and down.
He's with me.
Nods and kind of puts up a claw, clicks it, and goes behind the bar and starts grabbing various bottles and shakers and mixers and shot glasses, and in this sort of like Tasmanian devil style whirlwind, after a brief moment kind of turns around and presents this beautiful looking milkshake with whipped cream and vanilla ice cream. It's got just the right consistency. It's like a little bit frothy at the top, but nice and smooth at the bottom. You can see there's a couple cherries. There appears to be like a little wedge of chocolate and like a half moon on either side. And right on the top, just over the whipped cream and the hot melted fudge over it, he whips out a giant cockroach, cracks it in half, and just like a little garnish on top.
As they would say in Zararis, pony apple teeth, man. Have at.
Delightful. Thank you. Open bar, right?
Open bar. Yes.
Kind of slides towards him, takes the cockroach, and kind of... There's like a look of like, am I going to do this? And just throws it over his shoulder, and then begins to chug the milkshake, like, mess and all.
Fine, we'll eat the cockroach.
So you said you've been here 13 months.
Yeah.
Right? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, the world outside has been quite crazy. I mean, there was the whole war and the Emperor Dios going missing and all that, and you know how it is. But anyway, I've actually wanted to find you for some time now because I have an update for you on an important matter, as it were.
Oh. That thing. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, the thing at the place, right, yes.
Yes.
And you remember our friend?
Greg, yes.
No, it's not Greg.
Oh.
You know, the tall one with the teeth and the eyes. I know it's been a while, but you do remember him, right?
There's a lot of tall people with teeth and eyes. I met a lot of tall people with teeth and eyes out.
The half-orc!
Yeah, not Greg. Not Beverly. Yvonne,
yes! Well, Yvonne and I have been looking for you for about 13 months now. And I found you! So this is excellent news. We can move on to phase 2 of the operation.
Yes. This is sounding familiar.
Well, you see, we were about to start phase 2, but then you and Yvonne got captured in the Scalding Sands and separated from me, and I had no idea where you were, if you were alive or dead for 13 months, you know. So, anyway, it's all fine. No worries, my good friend. But Yvonne has managed to escape his capture as well, ironically enough, and we've actually connected. He had the common courtesy to reach out, you know, and make sure that his friends knew he was alive, at least for me.
I mean, I'm sorry. Just
oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just happy you're
open
okay.
Open bar.
I do understand. I knew you always had a. Anyway, let's let bygones be bygones. Yvonne has updated me on our search, and apparently he thinks he found it.
The thing.
The thing at the place.
Good.
Yes. However, I had to find you first because he'll fill us both in with the details and whatnot, but apparently he can't do it alone, if that makes sense. I'm not sure how to... I mean, obviously I would assume an ancient civilized temple buried under the sands of the desert would be trapped or guarded or something, but he was looking for a little bit of perhaps backup to search for the thing that we were discussing.
Oh, well, listen. I've got what the youth call clout around here, okay? I think I might know a couple of fellas.
Is that
fellas.
Sorry, is that vomit on your lapel?
What, this?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Delightful. Anyway, clout and reputation and all that.
Yes, well, let me think. We need someone who can appraise and appreciate solid riches. As you might find.
I love to go swimming with bow-legged women and swim between their legs. Coming down the stairs in a bathrobe is Harper.
Hey, your robe looks like my robe.
Yeah.
I thought this was one of a kind.
Why is there so much yelling going on? It's so early.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Do you want a drink?
It's 5 a.m. now.
Yeah, there you go. Come get a drink. Oh, Harper, this is Guilford. He needs some people for a thing. We're gonna help him out. Are you in?
Miguel?
Howdy. Pleasure to meet you.
Harper P. Swittington, provider of Price's Parcels. How can...
Gordy, is he in on the deal?
He's good folk. He we go back.
We were gonna split it, 3 ways. Was the original deal? I mean, you'd have to split your third, right? I mean,
this is not about the money, man. It's about the.
It's all about the money.
Look,
You've changed, Gordy.
Listen.
Hey, hold on. I
Gordy,
got you. Gordy, I got you. Guilford, you pay for quality. When you go to the barber shop, do you wait for the new guy or do you wait for the head barber?
Is this a trick question?
He bald because it's funny.
No, he's got like a wild, like Einstein style, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Just trust me on this one. You're gonna want the quality.
Right. Well, if Gordy vouches for you, then I trust you. Pleasure.
Good, that makes one of us.
All right, you said this was a underground air temple.
I don't think it was originally underground, but I think it's sort of partially been submerged beneath the Scalding Sands.
Right?
Couple thousand years or so, all that erosion and corrosion and.
Well, it's gonna be dark down there. Where is she? Gordy's gonna scan the room and look for the little Frenchie. Oh, Mars, come here.
This is my bald friend. Yes.
Yeah. Well, why you gotta describe me as bald?
You are not bald. Are you bald?
I'm thinning.
Funny enough,
Or-
you're one of the only bald.
You know, you're like the, how do you say, the cue ball from the game of what is it, pond, billiards,
Oh,
pond, pool,
oh.
swimming and such.
I've never.
I
played
heard that was
myself.
invented here in Kidoria not too long ago.
You know, it's a fantastic game, and his head reminds me of the ball that you have to hit into the other ball.
Oh, the big white one.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I see it. Yes, that's a lovely connection. Yeah.
Sometimes in the outside, you have to wear sunglasses. You catch glare and it blind you.
Yeah, Gordy, you got a shine going on here.
That
That might be a washing issue, but you know what? You still got it.
What's washing? All right.
Good.
Anyway, this is Mars.
Hello, my name is Marseille.
She
you
kid-
may
Pleasure.
It's Marseille.
That means Mars is a nickname, yes. What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I'd been saying.
You know, I've been called worse. It's okay.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Well, you I get, but Mars, I don't. I'm sorry. Anyway, she's wonderful. She's kept me alive through most of the missions, if not all of the ones I've been on with her. She's hunky dory.
Delightful.
Now, we're gonna need a little bit of muscle too. I know two gentlemen that hit hard and are hard to hit, and one of them is eating a cockroach over there.
Is he just like nibbling on it in the corner? Like,
Gonna turn back. Oh shit! It's Clang.
just notices the vomit on your lapel. Just, you gonna eat that?
Nah, I mean it's old. I'm not even sure it's vomit. It could be mustard.
Is that a kobold in a trash can?
Yeah, basically.
One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Gordy, you have the most interesting friends, I must say.
Ah, just wait. You should see the bear guy.
The bear guy.
Yeah.
I always thought you were the bear guy.
No, this.
No, that's bald. That's not fair.
I guess with the notion of bear guy, I would probably be scrolling down. Someone call muscle and a bear.
That's Scars. He and I go toe to toe for fun, and he has knocked my teeth out sometimes.
I'm not gonna fuck with scars.
Don't fuck with Scars.
No. Pleasure. Is there anyone else you want to bring, or is this the split is just concerning me? It's getting the treasure is going to be divided even more and more and more and more.
I
Gil,
do not care
Gil.
about the money. This money is not an object for me. I
What
just
kind
wish
of
to
company
see
is
my
this?
friend.
Okay. Right. Anyway, I've done my
I'll
part.
take Mars's share though.
No. I'm giving my share to
Gil.
and not-
Scars.
Yes, I'm giving it to Scars.
He's giving it to Clang. Oh, thanks, man.
You
And
had
I'm
me
a-
out punching stuff. Now I get
I-
treasure. This day
I
just
am a
gets
woman.
better and better.
Obviously, being the mastermind, I've assembled the crew. So I've done my work, and I just have to get us all together. Yvonne's found the entrance to the temple, and now the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 6 of you are going to go in and retrieve the treasure and bring it back, and we'll sell it.
No, yeah, like Yvonne is going to be coming in. Yvonne's coming in with us.
Yeah, of course, naturally.
All right.
I'm far too old and important to be doing such spelunking myself.
I know you always talk about that bum knee you got from
Right.
falling over a cross stage
It was
or whatever.
The arrow, but
No, that.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, fell down a well, whatever. All right.
and I'm
Yeah.
also going to have to, I'll have to arrange a buyer for the treasure, obviously. I was thinking maybe the Alchemists and Artificers Association here in Kidoria might be interested in such things. How much do your friends know about our arrangement that we've had for well over 13 months now at this point?
Probably not. anything. They, like I said, I just kind of hitched a ride and walked in, and someone pointed me to the bar, and then I forgot to tell anyone anything.
Oh no, you're talking.
And which is why I'm going to defer to all of you for a moment. So my memory's a little hazy, but
I'll help you fill in the details, my good man. Don't worry.
thank you.
Yeah, that seems trustworthy.
I used to work for Guilford as a sort of type of travel agent, I suppose. We would do little expeditions through the Silver Mountains on riding dogs, and I would show people around and whatnot.
And the party would be
No, not like that.
Murdered.
Listen, as much as I like to say I was the best of the cream of the crop, no, I was not. So Gil asked me if I would be so kind as to go down to the sands, talk with his buddy Yvonne, figure out this new bit of technology they were researching from some ancient civilization thing. And then I kind of got kidnapped by orcs for like 2 years. Or not 2 years.
13
Was it
months.
13 months.
13 months. For 13 months. Time passes differently in the sands, you see. And then I kind of wound up here because I got sick of being beaten up on the daily. But apparently, well enough, they seem to have found where this technology is located, and we're gonna help recover that.
You see, through our research and study, and interpersonal skills, Gordy and I, and our friend Yvonne, who you've yet to meet, have uncovered ancient secrets about a long-lost civilization that used to inhabit the Scalding Sands. And we believe that this ancient civilization had access to incredibly powerful, useful, and valuable types of magic that the modern world has since forgot. The game plan is to uncover, find, understand, and sell this magic to the highest bidder, and then live like princes off. And I'm thinking Umopo might be nice.
Mopo's
It's
beautiful.
a good vacation spot, if I'm being honest. It's
Hey,
okay.
shut up!
Like a summer home.
Mopo's beautiful.
It's got sand. It's
Although
horses
I will
trying to
say
get everywhere.
the free city is catching my eye here.
Hey, it's not as free as they think it is. They got auditors now.
Oh yeah, what's that guy? Devin or whatever.
Wow.
Demetrius, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
So,
pay attention to him.
The five of you are expert spelunkers, dungeon delvers, and trap disarmers.
Yes.
Love it. Wow.
Also, this is my entire current D&D campaign with my home group. This exact premise, so
cool.
that's wild.
Oh shit.
Very well. We've got a long way to go to get back to Yvonne at the Scalding Sands, so I imagine it's probably at least 3 weeks by sea, and at this point,
Hold the phone. We got a thing. What's your name? Harper. What's your name? The lady who blips us.
Marigold?
Marigold.
Marigold comes walking out of the office, almost speaking the devil style, kind of rubbing some sleep out of her eyes. She's got a mug of some steaming coffee or something, and kind of looking a little sleepy. Her hair's kind of still tousled.
And he'll throw his arms out. Teleport.
What he said.
Good morning. Where
Marigold.
precisely did you need is this a contract? Just tell me where, and sure.
Early bird gets the worm, making money before 6 a.m.
I appreciate the hustle.
I don't, but that's okay.
Yeah, just give me a few minutes to get the ritual ready by the tree, and we'll be off. Alright. So, if there's any other questions, or if anyone wants to purchase any equipment, potions, things of that nature, now is your chance to do so.
I always forget what the cost is for the max amount of potions you could buy.
Fortunately, we have a command in the Twitch chat now.
Oh my god, we do.
Look at that. So that's gonna be 400 to get fully stocked.
Yay. Consider myself a star.
For how much of a beating I take in most of these sessions, when I do get hit, I'm surprised I still have a full inventory of potions.
I'm gonna regret saying this, but I don't remember the last time I've had to buy potions because I've just had a full stock. So I got a feeling I'm gonna go through that stock tonight.
Mine was last mission because Luke almost killed us.
Yes, Luke almost did kill us.
Mhm.
Whee!
Yeah, there's no way he'll do that too.
Clearly not.
Mm.
Oh,
It's in
ready.
the script.
Harper
In
comes
the-
out in his
it's in the
desert
format.
traveling clothes, with his normal outfit.
Are we going to some place where there's sand?
Yes. It's very sandy in the desert.
I don't like sand.
It is coarse.
It's rough.
Everybody complains.
It
Gets everywhere.
Like pulls off a pair of like tearaway pants to be shorts.
Tear away. Oh god, I'm crying. Tear
It just
away
goes-
fucking greaves.
But by that, it's just like the rags he's wearing as like pants. He just like rips the fabric a little more to make them shorts.
Gordy is going to remove his robe of useful items and just kind of neatly fold it on the bar and go, "I'll be back for this. It's gonna be too hot down there."
I mean, the robe seems to be full of useful items.
Well, he's gonna pull out like 2 ladders and you go,
But that's fair. I like the ladders.
all right, fine. I'll put him back
Those
in.
come
And
in handy.
pop the robe back on. I just feel like I haven't used this as much. Like, yeah, they're useful, but like, when am I gonna need a battery?
I mean, oh, maybe we need one right now. There's a hole right there. There's a wall right there. Not a hole, but a wall. And you can make the hole in the wall.
And then
No.
blame someone else.
You make a good point. And if I want to close it up again, I've got this. And he starts to pull out like a full door and then puts it back in.
You have many, many things on you. It's very concerning, but it's okay.
I don't understand where it came from, how I got it, or why we have it.
Well then, you guys gather your shit, get prepared to meet Marigold out near the tree where she teleports you into the jungles to the south of Umopo, kind of like a savanna type terrain, and will then lead you into the desert for a few hours or so, traveling on camelback, where eventually you meet up with this rather tall, there's something about this half-orc's presence, just his posture and the aura that he gives off, which just seems perpetually awkward. Even just kind of looking at him, just the way he's sort of hunched over a bit. Interesting, gorgeous individual, but there's just something slightly off-putting about him that's almost indescribable.
Can I
Oh no,
judge him?
he's hot!
Can I judge him just like his kind of demeanor and his aura, just to kind of get a little like?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Does he seem mad sketchy?
With a 23, it's a pretty good roll. You get an overwhelming sense of impatience, like he's been waiting for something for a while. There's just a look of kind of like maybe a grumpy, maybe it's the heat, maybe it's just waiting. There's clearly an expression that he's focused on something else right now, like he's got some sort of goal that he wants to achieve. And you do catch, as you approach, and he sort of turns to see the party, he locks eyes with Gordy for just a moment, and there's sort of a narrowing of, you catch with a 23, it's a very good roll, there's just this look of a mix between disgust and hatred for half a second. You just barely catch it. And then he puts on a bright smile. Gordy.
Hi.
My long lost friend. It is so nice to see you after all of these long months.
How are you going, Yvonne? It's good to see you too. And Gordy's gonna hold a hand up to shake his hand.
There's a squeeze that's just slightly aggressive.
Thanks, bud. Good. Good. So, Gil sent us, if you haven't collected that. I'm glad you're okay, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't, write or anything.
It's okay. You did what you had to do to survive, and I can respect that.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
Exactly.
Gordy's gonna drink from a bottle that he keeps in his robe. You want?
I'm all set, but
Okay.
thank you. I take it our long-standing deal is still standing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the thing. We're finding the technology, the thing we talked about. Yes.
Yes. And you've brought some backup, I see.
Only the best of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Yvonne, an old friend of Gordy's here. We go way back. We were travelers together and explorers and prisoners and... Anyway.
You got away too.
Eventually. A few months after Gordy.
How did
Now
you do it?
the good thing about Gordy is he's a tough little son of a bitch, and the orcs really liked beating him up, which spared them from beating me up, and also being, one of them helped a little bit too. But once you were gone, Gordy, they grew really bored, and I gotta say, I admire your tenacity for the beatings.
I mean, after a while, you know how to parry the punch, kind of just dip, duck, dodge, dive, and duck, all that.
Right. Anyway, the way I escaped, he kind of holds up a hand and just see flames start to emit from it. I had to learn a bit of magic, which is not the most common out here in the Scalding Sands. So you see how it is.
Very impressive.
Tough under pressure.
Magic is a wonderful thing if it's put to good use,
Fucking trust this guy.
He's a nice man.
Yeah, no, he
Right.
We're saying this in front of him.
He's good people, I promise.
Yes, he's good people.
Yes, he doesn't resent you.
He made his way out. What do you mean? This makes no sense.
Listen. They kept my cage on the other side of the camp. I didn't see him all that often. You stay out in the sun long enough, you kind of get a little dehydrated, get a little whoopy. I don't know if you guys ever, suntan too long, but it'll happen.
Perhaps we should walk and talk. It's another long journey to the entrance.
Oh yeah, walking and talking is a great way to convey information.
Yes.
May have been a little, more helpful if we just met at the place where we're going instead of not and then walking.
Well, the reason I have to lead you there is because it's hidden.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Plus, we get to work on our tan this way. This is a win-win.
I do not like this sand. I don't do it. I just don't. I'm not the beach goer.
Well, I mean, a beach has water. There's no water.
Yvonne just turns around and starts walking away.
More of
Oh,
a- I like the mountains, you know, the hydro flask, the scrunchy. I'm a visco girl at heart.
A few hours go by as you are following Yvonne. I just gotta get the show on the road. It's already almost 7:30.
Howard.
We're milking it. And along the way, you can see Yvonne is using a spell over and over again, and his fist begins to kind of like pulse with this almost like blue and gold energy, almost like a radar kind of going off, and you can kind of see him as he walks every 30 or so steps. So kind of cast this spell, and then slightly adjust his direction, almost like as if he's like honing in on something, just using some sort of magical ping system. A few more hours go by, and the sun is unbearably hot, and the sand is unbearably uncomfortable, and the wind kind of picks up and whips some sand into your face at moments, and you're, after a few hours, just undeniably lost as shit in the middle of the desert. There's nothing but endless rolling hills of sand all around you in all directions, and it is hot. It is hot, 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 hot above all hell hot. And eventually you climb up this very, very tall, very steep, very hot sand dune. And as Yvonne casts the spell again, you see his fist change from that sort of blue and gold color to this very alarming shade of orange. And he looks down, kind of looks back at you, and nods.
I want some fire resistance.
Okay.
That's all. So, how do we get in?
Gordy.
what? Yes, Miss Mars.
May the force be with you.
And
I'm going to give
I'll-
him the vigilant blessing that gives him advantage on initiative.
Okay.
and also with you.
Gordy, come here.
What?
You outdone. Gordy, my talisman feat.
Ooh.
Whenever he fails a skill check, he can add a d4.
Gordy.
Three times.
I'm like the passenger princess right now. This is great. What's
Are we? Wait, no, not yet. I have to delay it to make him think he won. Never mind.
So, in all seriousness, the talisman, I can give it to you.
Mhm.
When the wearer fails an ability check, you can add a d4 to the roll, potentially turning the roll into a 4 times. And the use are restored when.
Ah.
Well, I guess with Woofy leaving, you won. Congrats.
Yeah!
Talisman beats everything. Oh, he crashed. Okay.
But now I will win. Gordy, I notice you're thirsty. Have a water skin.
Thanks. Gordy's gonna take a swig from it. What's in
It's
it?
piss.
As all this is going on and everyone's trying to win Gordy's favor, apparently, Yvonne's been busy
Shit.
completing the spell, and you watch as these two massive, large, golden, cat-like statues rise up and out of the sand. And in their wake, they rise up to maybe about waist high or so. They seem to almost uncover this like downward slope into a subterranean chamber.
Ooh.
That's kind of neat.
And I'm going to bring you to the first map.
Yeah, just in the desert, like playing as like full lizard mode. Whenever we stop for a break, he's like a rock just laying down on it.
You can see down the slope is a set of crumbled and partially decayed doors. leading into a subterranean chamber.
Oh, the Discord's all messed up on stream.
Yeah, because Wolf's out of the.
Oh, okay.
He'll be back.
Seeing half of everybody.
I don't know if it matters, Luke, but I can see inside the temple. Oh, okay, wasn't sure.
Wait, actually, you shouldn't be able to do that.
I see like
Fog of War.
I see like grayscaled.
Yeah.
I had clicked open the door.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Goblin Brain just kind of went on and been like, oh, a button I can click.
Yeah,
Nice.
we can see beyond the door, but it's all grayed out when it's.
Weird. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's just the fog.
Okay.
If there was anything, I wasn't looking at the map, so I didn't see anything.
Knock, 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 knock.
On the door, as you walk up, again, it's kind of like shattered inward. Make me a history check, Harper.
We can use the battering ram.
We could use the battering ram. I am going to make a history check. However, I'm going to expend whatever amount of gold it is to cast Borrowed Knowledge on myself, so I can
Okay.
be proficient.
Cool.
At a 3, so 10.
10. You see, almost in like an ancient hieroglyphic style of art, depictions of humanoid creatures, almost cat-like or feline-like features. You would recognize these as tabaxi, dressed very simply, but standing near sort of almost like a pyramid-like structure, and all sort of bowing in reverence or worship to, at the top of the pyramid appears to be some sort of, it's an interesting depiction. It's almost like a sun, or like some sort of like bright light, but it's got these wings coming off of either side.
Bright light with wings coming off the side. I'm not. And
Clearly some sort of religious depiction of something, but nothing really.
God stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
hey Mars, stop drooling over there and get up here.
Sun got to her. She said she didn't like it. She forgot her. No, we didn't bring a parasol, in fairness.
I did think. I don't
Bringing
know,
a
do we just want to
parasol?
go in and figure it out? Like, poor guys. I mean,
Battering ram.
Oh yeah. Player moment. I used to own a battering ram, but Casey, on a mission that we were on at one point, I think we actually used that battering ram, and we can't reuse it now because once it's like pulled in combat, it's pulled forever.
I am sad and my night is ruined of depression.
hold on. I'm sorry. I know. But here, and Gordy's gonna pull a sack of 100 gold pieces and just hand it over to Scars and be like, you know, it's open bar back at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, but like, now that we can actually see where we're going in Kadoria, we can get some rounds at another establishment. I heard
Ivan just sits there, holds up a fist, and just this blast of sonic energy slams the door open.
okay. Oh, thanks.
And I need everyone to click on their token and roll initiative.
Gordy's doing the whole like holding his ear and going, ma, ma, ma.
Real helpful, Yvonne.
Yvonne's kind of a dick.
Hey, anybody want to get more in their share?
Alrighty. Everybody's in. We lost a Wolfie again. God damn it. Okay. At the top of the initiative, as you slam open the door, revealing the interior of the subterranean chamber, you see movement heading towards you in the form of these shambling, almost cat-like creatures kind of coming towards you. And Clang, you are the first to act.
Okay. Yeah, it is just Clang. He left Pang at home.
Sorry, I always forget that.
No, like I'm gonna say he left Pang at home.
Okay.
every time Pang comes into combat, he almost dies. He's like, "No, little buddy, you're staying back this time."
Okay.
20, 30. I'll just run in, do that. Just move my 30 feet and end my turn.
Okay, no action?
No, I don't want to burn through my stuff early. Where
Okay.
am I? There we go.
Yeah.
I set myself
Oh.
face down and pass turn.
Alrighty, Gordy and Harper.
I'm gonna go left if you want to go right.
I'll go right.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
dots. What?
24 will hit.
12 points of force plus 4 cold.
Alrighty, 16 damage. Nice. Pushing him back at all?
Pushing him back. A 29
Oh,
because
yeah.
he took damage. 9 points of force, pushing him back.
Alright, he's up against the wall, so he's kind of stuck.
All right, I will. And how high are the ceilings?
Actually, fairly low.
Yes.
A standard ceiling is maybe about 10 to 12 feet high. These are maybe closer to 8 to 10.
Okay, so yeah, good to know. All right. That'll be
Alrighty, and Gordy?
Gordy is going to shoot into the right and just see the little ugly man over here. Pull out his thwack staff and attack twice with a bonus action unarmed strike.
Alrighty.
So a 16.
16 will hit for 9.
Alright, he's gonna thwack again. Try to catch the other knee.
22 for 10. Nice shot, nice shot.
And I noticed this thing has like a really open, gaping maw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna help him close that with a little like jumping uppercut, like Mario style.
Alright.
And where'd my strike go? Right there. And pop pop.
With a crit for another 8. Now you're level 6, right?
7.
7. Okay, so your fists are magical, so that will be minus 8. Oh, great. 3 solid hits. You see this thing kind of starting to decompose. Some of the bandaging start to unravel, and you can see like old, matted, like rotting fur kind of like poking out in patches where you've struck. These are definitely mummified tabaxi.
Would Gordy know that, like, have the conscientiousness to know that these are mummified tabaxis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. So I'm not gonna shout, "Oh my god, werewolves."
Alrighty. Is that it?
Yep.
Alrighty, Scars, you're up.
I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna throw a javelin at this guy.
Alrighty. 9 is a miss.
And I think I can throw 2 javelins.
Mm-hmm.
And 13?
13 will hit, kind of correcting on the second one. However, as a non-magical javelin, it's going to do half damage, so that'll do 4 points for it.
That's a win in my eyes.
Alright.
Drawing first blood. On that one.
Alrighty. Yvonne's gonna walk up and kind of raise the fist again. He's gonna shoot out a firebolt at this one over here and do a nice 11 points of fire damage. Alrighty. Mars is gonna step up behind and do a Sacred Flame. I think I can pull up Mars's sheet. I'll assume everything's up to date. Why not? Mummy's got to make a dex save. Fails. Going to take 8 points of radiant. Okay. Then the mummy's turn. They are not very fast. Actually, they are faster because they're tabaxi. Alright, so we've got... let's see. Gordy... Everyone except Mars, I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
It is against fear.
Wait, that's a halfling thing, right?
That is a halfling thing.
Let's go, small people. Well, thank God.
Alrighty.
Are
And
we all
Clank.
rolling wisdom?
Yep.
Oh, we're all rolling wisdoms. Okay. Save. Where's my wisdom saves? There we go.
Alrighty,
14.
everybody succeeds. And then Harper and Gordy are going to get 2 punches each. So against Harper, at disadvantage is a natural 1. Second attack is a 10.
Yep.
Against Gordy, straight rolls, that's a 19.
That hits.
Alright, that's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, gross. Okay.
Alright, you're fine on that one. And the second one is going to be a 15 to hit, which is a miss.
Mhm.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Clang.
All right. I am now in a target-rich environment.
Indeed.
Move over here. And pretty sure my 2 attacks, so I'm going to attack each of them with one of my attacks.
Okay.
Where are you? Long sword.
8 is going to be a miss.
Yeah, it's going to be a miss.
And the
16.
16 will hit on the other one.
So we'll do, say that one's the second attack.
Okay. Nice.
So 13 damage.
Solid damage.
And I'll end there. I'm not going to do my normal everything at the start anymore.
Alrighty, Harper and Gordy.
Gordy, go first.
Gordy's going to punch twice on the one that he's been walloping on, and then bonus action flurry of blows on the one next to him.
Alright.
So that's going to be 2 hits from the thwack staff to our friend on the right,
Alright, first one's for 10.
and 1 more.
For another 12. Alright, that one's looking very hurt and crumbly.
Alright, and then I'm going to spend the key point to do flurry of blows. I always need to double check this. To make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So instead of the 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action, it's 2. Okay. I don't know why, but it always registers as it being 3. So pop.
And who are these targeting?
The one north of me.
Okay, so 9 on that attack.
And pop. Going for the kneecaps.
Alright. Major damage coming from Gordy. Softening these 2 up.
You guys
Alright.
just don't quit. Lay down.
Alrighty, and Harper.
Alright, Harper's gonna whine uncomfortably.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'll take a disadvantage Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
16.
16 will hit.
Oh, it's an 18, but
Mm-hmm.
7 points of force plus 4, and I'm gonna
Which one are you hitting?
this one.
Okay, so he hasn't taken any damage yet, but...
My apologies. I
Yeah,
mixed the 2 up.
14 still hits for 11.
Okay. And let's do it again. Fucking crit.
but at
Oh, it's
disadvantage.
disadvantage. You're right. So it would be
The
a 13.
the 13 will hit.
9-4.
All right. Alrighty.
That's it. I'll stand strong here for now.
Alrighty. Coming out of the room next door with the commotion is this large cat-like creature, almost molded from the sand and the earth. You can kind of see almost a construct of some kind, but definitely alive and with feline features, is going to move up. And as she does so, she's going to cast Mirror Image on herself. And you see kind of like a heat mirage sort of effect as 3 different copies start to form around her. And Scars, you're up.
I'm gonna rage up, and I want to attack that person. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna see what happens.
All right, go for it. Alrighty. As you attack, I need you to roll me a d20. A 12 is going to hit one of the duplicates. So your attack comes through, smashes through one of the illusory duplicates, and destroys it.
Okay. We're gonna attack again.
Okay. With the crit,
Oh.
go ahead and roll me another d20. Six is going to target the actual creature itself, so that's going to be 21 points of bludgeoning damage on it. Very nice.
And then we'll do a side punch.
Okay, well, you bonus action raged, right?
That's right. Yep. That was my bad. Yep. Good call.
Okay, it's all good.
And yep, that will end the turn.
Alrighty. Kivon's going to step up and is going to back Gordy up, so he's going to shoot a firebolt at this one and hit it and gets a kill. Starts the corpse pile. Alrighty, that'll bring us to the Tabaxi itself. We're going to have one attack on Gordy.
What?
It's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit.
That's going to be another 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Plus 14 points of necrotic damage.
I don't make a con save or anything for that?
Yeah, the first one, it forgot to add the necrotic damage. So, yeah, you're good. And I do need a con save, actually.
I'll still take the 14 necrotic, or?
Yeah, these guys
Okay.
hurt.
Alright. Yeah, that's painful.
13 is a save. Okay. Then we've got one attack at Harper. At disadvantage is an 8, and one attack at Clang is a 12. So that's miss. Okay.
Yep.
Speaking of Clang, it's your turn.
We're gonna do a whack. God damn it. Alright, it's the second one again.
Yep.
For 12.
That's going to hit for 12. Very nice. Alrighty.
Now I will action surge.
Okay.
So, same one. First one. How am I going to get 3 8s in a row on this guy?
Oh my god.
I can't help with natural 2s.
I've rolled 3 8s in a row against that one target. 16 for 8 on the other one.
Is going to be a kill on the other one.
Alright, cool. That'll be it for my turn.
Nice. I did forget Mars. Mars is going to step up and Sacred Flame this one over here. Going to make a dex save. Okay, that's a failure. So 13 points of Radiant is a good hit there. Alrighty. Harper, you're up. And Gordy.
Alright, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. 13's a hit. For another 17.
Fucking
Nice.
hell.
Okay.
Fucking,
Nice rolls.
fucking hell. 14
All
more.
right.
Jeez.
Fucking these guys up.
How you doing,
Harper's-
Gordy?
Harper's a wizard, right?
Oh,
What is Harper? Warlock tank. Let's go. Yeah. Gordy's in pain. Gordy is going to very quickly uncork a potion of minor healing and hold it between his teeth as he makes 2 more attacks.
Okay.
So we're gonna whack.
All right. 25 will hit for 11, and that's a kill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then as he rushes forward towards Scars, he's going to down the minor potion of healing.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Mhm.
For 7. Very nice.
Oh, I forgot I wrote it's cherry flavored.
Love that.
And then as he's spitting the bottle out, he's bringing the whackstaff down on its hind leg.
All right. 17 will hit, but I need you to roll me a d20.
Okay. 6.
6 will hit her directly for 7 points of bludgeoning. Nice.
All right, solid.
Cool. That'll bring us to her turn. She's not too happy about that, so she is going to reach out with 1 claw attack on Scars. Scars, that's a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, that's going to be 10 points of slashing, halved to 5. And then the other hand reaches out with this sickly green, almost noxious gash look, and just goes to palm Gordy's face with an intoxicating touch. It's going to be a 24 to hit.
That probably hits.
As you pull away, you feel a little bit of your life force pulled out, and your lungs feel shallow. You are magically cursed, and so for the next hour, you have disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws and all ability checks.
This isn't charmed or frightened.
It is not. It is cursed.
Ew.
All my homies hate curse.
Ew. So sorry, one more time. Disadvantage on
Wisdom saving throws and all ability checks for the next hour.
I'm starting to love having that totem. Thank you, Harper.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Scars.
Gonna go with a good old fashioned punch.
Alright. 17 will hit. Go ahead and roll me a d20. That is going to hit and destroy the second of the clones.
Okay, I'm gonna do a side punch.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20. A 16 will get rid of that last clone there. Now it's just her.
Then we'll finish it up. Now
All
we'll
right.
do it.
15 points of bludgeoning. Very nice, very nice. Alrighty. Let's see here. We're gonna go for the last of the mummies here, just to get the finishing shot. That is a hit and a kill on that mummy. Little firebolt action. Okay. And then Mars is gonna go up. We're just gonna conserve spell slots here. We're gonna do a little Sacred Flame. We're gonna do a little Wisdom saving or Dexterity saving throw, and that's actually a success. So the Lamia managed to dodge there. No mummies in initiative at the moment, so Clang, you're up.
All right. Mummy's dead. Big cat woman. Where is my character sheet? There it is. 2 long sword attacks.
20 will hit for 13.
14.
14 will hit, so that's 22 total. Very nice.
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Harper and Gordy.
what a psychic lance.
Ooh, okay.
So, 16.
Okay. Pretty smart creature. Natural 20. So she still takes half, which would be 16 psychic.
Yeah, was what. All.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, Gordy, you're up.
Ability checks aren't the same as attacks. Yes.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to be sure of that. Full round plus a flurry of blows. Or actually, stunning. I'm gonna stunning striker. So, gonna roll to attack and spend the key point to stunning strike.
Okay. Sorry, just trying to fix something.
You're good.
So that's 5 health gone. She's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. Another natural 20. Back-to-back nat 20s on saving throws.
All right. I really want this thing to sit. Can I do multiple stunning strikes in a turn?
Yeah, if you got the points.
I'll do one more stunning strike with the thwack staff.
Okay. 16 will hit for 10. Don't even need to spend the point because that was a kill.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to stay in initiative as we continue to explore this temple here. So, Gordy, you can take the rest of your turn if you'd like.
All right. Those things were gross. I can't. Is it lit in this room?
If you can see, it is lit.
Okay, cool. Gordy is going to sort of just step in the doorway here to investigate this chamber.
Alright, looking around, there appear to be 2 small tables, almost like altars on either side. Make a perception check real quick at disadvantage.
Okay. Perception at disadvantage.
15. You see on either side, on these tables, there seems to be like small offering bowls, kind of like carved into the stone, and in this like beautiful mosaic on either side of the wall, you see depictions of that same sort of ball of light with these weird wings. Make me a quick religion check at disadvantage.
All right.
17. The wings appear to be almost draconic in nature, and something about the wings with the lights in the desert clicks for you. This is all, the pieces are there. It's on the tip of your tongue. You may have heard this name before, so I don't know if the player has.
I don't know, actually.
Okay, I'll give you a round to think about it. Alrighty, so that's it for Gordy and Harper. This one is going to move up here and also cast Mirror Image on herself, joining the fight, and that'll bring us to Scars.
Well, I'm not much of a scholar, but I see something big and I want to punch it. So I'm going to go 40 feet and I'm going to punch that bad boy.
Alright. 14 is a hit, but that'll take out one of the clones.
I'll do a side punch.
Okay. Natty 1's gonna miss.
Okay. That's okay, that's okay. Oh no.
That is also a miss. Oof.
Well, gave it the old college try. That'll end the turn.
Alright. Gonna move on up here. We're gonna roll our d20. 13 will take out the second of the clones. And Mars is gonna move up with Gordy. And Mars will kind of tap Gordy on the shoulder and just be like, "Be careful, right there, that it is trapped between the two tables. If you did not see."
What? It is?
Mhm.
Oh, thank you, Mars. That's why I brought you along.
All right, Clang, you're up.
All right. Do I not see them in that room? Or is people? Oh, they moved up. Okay. So, bump, bump, duh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can dash. I'll dash there.
Okay. Beautiful.
That'll be it.
Okie dokie. Harper and Gordy.
Or do you still need thinking?
Yeah, Gordy's just trying to rack his brain.
Okay. Okay. You see what appears to be almost this round, sort of raised platform, and rising up out of it, it's old and rusted and broken, but almost sort of like a gyroscopic. It looks as if there are spheres within spheres that could twist and spin, almost astronomical in a sense.
Like an astrolab.
Yes, precisely. Probably not in working condition anymore, but there's something scientific and intellectual about this, which kind of piques your interest. You can make me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Uh, 13.
With the condition of this astrolabe, it's a little tough to discern if it's working, if it ever worked, what its purpose was, but there's definitely, it seems like at some point in the past it had some sort of magical function.
A space thingy over here. That's my turn. Oh, wait.
You see a statue of this large draconic figure, kind of wings spread in much finer detail. That seems to be very well preserved. Does Harper know what this figure is?
Well, a draconic figure, well preserved.
Its wings spread and kind of has like the sun sort of depicted as part of it.
3?
Yeah, make a history of religion check.
I'll go with history because I got a +3 to it right now.
Okay.
Ugh, 5.
Nope. You are unsure.
Okay.
Alrighty, Gordy. Still muted. Nope. There
Thank
you
you.
go. Yeah.
Sorry, I was yelling at cats. Would Gordy be able to make another check to try to glean any more about what he's seeing?
Sure. So you made a what religion check last time?
Mm-hmm.
You can make either history or arcana if you'd like.
Okay. That doesn't matter.
You're at disadvantage on either of those.
Yeah, Gordy will give it a shot. Gordy has no idea.
Yeah.
Alright, well, like Mars has pointed out the tripwire between the two.
Mhm.
Can Gordy kind of do a little sidestep over?
Easy. Once it's pointed out to you, you can see it. Very easy to just kind of hop, skip, and jump over that. No check required.
Alright. Can you squeeze through this little crevasse over here?
It is tight, but you are able to kind of shimmy sideways through if you'd like.
He's just gonna peek his head into this room to see what else
Okay.
there is.
Appears to be like large stone slabs. You're not sure if they're storage vessels of some kind, or almost like countertops. You're not quite sure.
It's like a kitchen section at Gnome Depot.
Maybe.
Good countertops. It looks nice.
Mhm.
Also, player-wise, I think I'm starting to get a gleam of what that might be in the other room.
Okay, you can say it.
Is it like representative of one of the dragons that's granted magic in this world?
Precisely. Yep.
Okay. All right.
So
Oh shit! Wait. See, because I'm in 2 of your tables now, so I can't take prequel knowledge.
you're okay. You're okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna think for a little bit.
Okay.
It's not my strong suit, but I'll try.
All right. So that'll bring us to the Lamia, who's going to make 2 attacks. The first one's going to be a slash out at Clang.
Okay.
It's going to be a 16 as a miss, and then the intoxicating touch at Mr. Scars is going to be a 19.
Barely hits.
All right, Scars, you are also magically cursed. You have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws and all ability checks for the next hour.
Ah! Oh no.
It's a nasty debuff. But it is your turn.
Wow, that wasn't very nice. I'm gonna punch it back.
20 will hit. Go ahead and roll me the... Yep, that'll hit her directly for 18. Nice shot. 23 hits, and that gets rid of the last clone. And then 21 for 12. Nice. Big damage in this party. God damn.
Also, how much damage did I take? I'm sorry.
That would have... You didn't take any damage, just the curse.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us here. We're going to shoot it for 10 points of fire damage. Alrighty. And then Mars is going to continue kind of following. We're just going to dash right up and kind of end up squeezing, kind of like stuck in between these 2 walls right behind Gordy here. And that'll bring us to top of the initiative is Clang.
In the classic fighter strategy, whack whack.
Alright, at advantage is going to be a 22 for 9. And a 23 for 13 for a total of 22. Very nice.
A little bit.
Okay. And Harper and Gordy.
I'm gonna go because I'm gonna walk up.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna fly up. So.
Okay. Kind of like footing, hovering.
Yeah, my little like.
Yeah.
I guess.
You actually, with your passive skill set, notice a particular detail which might give you a better insight here. The eyes inset into this dragon are quite valuable. In fact, you might want to think about taking them. There are small, what appear to be diamonds set into the eyes of this.
Thank you, Pangy.
Thank you, Pangy.
Thanks, Peggy.
All right. They're diamonds.
They are diamonds, yes.
Fine. I'm going thievy.
Alrighty. Do you have a set of two? How are you going to pry them out? Do you have any?
I have a crowbar.
You have a crowbar. Perfect. Go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
Old Bluey.
Oh, Bluey.
Simpsons reference, but
Easy enough. As you pull it out, you pry open the eye, and a nice big chunk of diamond comes out. However, the dragon's mouth opens and starts to unleash this noxious gas.
hey,
Would you make
fuck
me a-
you, Luke. I figured.
Make me a Constitution saving throw
Against poison.
against poison.
Advantage. 15.
All right, 15 is good. You kind of managed to cover your mouth. It's definitely intoxicating. You don't want to spend a lot of time in here, but you're avoiding the poison condition for now.
Excellent. Thank
Yeah.
you. And the prying was my action.
Yeah, that would be your full action.
I'm gonna pocket those diamonds.
Cool. Alrighty.
Oh, hey, you guys doing okay down there?
Gordy.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think.
You're absolutely like right on the edge there of knowing what this is. You're right about it being one of the aspect dragons.
I don't know which one it is.
Believe
through
in
the list you
yourself.
have. Which ones do you know? Process of elimination.
Well, like each school of magic is one of the dragons, essentially. I'm trying to remember specifically because, like,
Ikaika.
it's not Ikaika.
It's not Kanungar.
I don't know.
Not
the
Simmel.
I don't know the other names.
Is it not Simmel?
For some reason I thought
Wait,
she
whoa,
was.
whoa, 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 hold on. That's the Gilly one.
Gilly. No, Androstaxis is not the Gilly one.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Sam also said no.
Ikaika is the Gilly one.
Ikaika is the Gilly one. Okay.
Yeah.
So Gordy and the player both have no knowledge of which dragon this is.
It's one of them.
It's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
So they're gonna turn back to Mars and just go, Mars, I'm entirely too intoxicated for this situation. I have no idea what's going on, but I hear a scuffle, and I'm going to do my best to aid that. And Gordy will dash.
Okay.
Actually, bonus action. I can bonus action dash, right?
You can't. It costs a key point, but you can do it.
I'll do it for the key point.
Just
Back
leaving
to
Mars
the-
in the dust.
Yeah.
Mars will find her way, I'm sure. Nothing's gonna happen to her. She's invincible. And just whack staff at the creature that Clang, Yvonne, and Scars have been
All right.
working on.
You
to
are
help out.
at advantage. 20 will
next
hit
to my
for
buddy.
11.
And I'll do one more attack for the full round.
Okay, 20 for 8. Very nice.
All right.
All right, that's going to bring us 2 scars. All right, 23 is going to hit for 16, and that's actually exactly how much it needed. The natural one is just kind of kicking it in the face as it falls to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'd kind of yell anyone else as I move forward a little bit.
All right.
5, 35, 40. I think you're right here-ish.
Okay.
That was my turn.
Beautiful. That's gonna bring us to kind of turns. Gonna use a role play turn, I suppose. Gordy, this place is fascinating. Have you found any valuables?
Whoa! I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder or whatever. Oh god, there's not beholders in here, you think, right? Like that would be ridiculous. Well, I found these sort of carvings of these yellowish dragons in that room over there. But please be careful. There's a wire that Mars told me I shouldn't step on. So don't step on that wire. It's between the two offering bowls in there.
I see. And just kind of turns and just starts walking away towards it. And then Mars is gonna make her way back, hopping over, dashing, and just kind of like waves it I don't know what to do. Clang, you're
We don't like him. Leave him alone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Scar's just heading this way, so I'm just gonna keep trailing him.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Harper and Gordy.
I spend double movement. I just bump in the Gordy. Ow! Watch where you're going. Oh,
You're the one running.
I'm actually flying
That would explain why you're taller than me.
and floating like above you. Let
Oh,
everybody else go. There's a statue of a dragon. Simmel! It's Simmel!
bless you. What, similar?
No,
I mean,
the-
there's two dragons over there.
The aspect, this aspect is...
Simul is the aspect of intellectual magic or history, lore, music,
lore
art.
magic.
Yeah, lore magic, really.
She's the smart she's the smart magic. Not the stuff you do yourself or you packed into.
Way over my head, man. I have no idea
she's
what you're talking
friends with Marigold.
Oh, but Marigold has dragons for friends?
Marigold has a lot of weird friends. Look at us. And we're the bottom of that rung.
Alright, you know what, fair point.
Yeah, we are. Moving on. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. There's two more dragon statues down there that were like yellowish. Does that ring a bell? Is that familiar?
Yeah, that's her.
I don't think I ever said they were yellowish.
Did you?
I mean, not then.
It's
Okay, my bad.
Sorry. I just want to clarify.
There's two dragon statues with offering plates and a tripwire down there.
Okay, so maybe we get... Okay. Cool. Did you tell your friend about the tripwire?
Oh, the orchid, Yvonne? Yeah, I'll let him know.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Alright,
Okay.
So are you going that way, or do you want me, like, which
Stay
way are
with
you
these
going?
fools before they get themselves...
The ones going up the hall?
Yeah, but they also walked right past the hallway.
Oh, yeah, you might want to...
Yeah, no, I'm
Check.
gonna clean that up on the way.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure Yvonne... Listen, I know I kind of fucked up, and it's been a while, and I haven't talked to him in a while. Totally forgot that he got captured with me. I'm gonna try to see if I can clear the air with him real quick.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to be alone with them. But that's
Well, no,
just my
Mars is
opinion.
down there. It'll be fine. Mars, like, listen, I'm sure Mars knows some kind of magic to get me back up if he gets a little amped up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go down over there with him real quick.
Have fun. Beautiful
Uh,
time.
Gordy's gonna, like, kind of pad back over to Yvonne and just yell, "Call out if you need anything." And that's gonna be the turn.
Alrighty, Scar, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up here, and we see someone.
As you come up this corner, you see these two massive lifelike golems immediately spring and rise to action, sort of decorated in that similar sort of ancient Egyptian armor style, like full Mazoria looking motherfuckers. They are gonna join the initiative. So let me roll for them. Okay. Oops. I had your token clicked. Oops. So you were at a 13. I need to click on their token, and they were at a 14. Why can't I fucking add their... There we go. 14. So the best possible initiative roll in this particular circumstance for you.
I was gonna say, what are the odds?
About 1 in 20. So it's still your turn.
Wow. We're about to go 30. We're gonna hit this bad boy. We're gonna keep the rage rolling.
Alright, moving on up. 24 is going to swing big hits for 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Then we'll do a side punch if that hits.
One
and
sec,
then-
sorry.
You're good.
14 is a hit. 26 is also hit for 10. Your fists are magical because of your artifact and your side punch. Go ahead. Or sorry. And a big old fucking crit for 20 points of damage. Let's fucking go. Okay, hell yeah.
We're knocking these Missouri boys out.
Yeah.
I'll end that turn.
Fuck yeah. Okay. On Yvonne's turn, the offering tables were this way? I see. Are you familiar with the deity depicted here?
I've kind of, like, in passing seen it. Can't fully say exactly what it is.
This is the ancient Tabaxi's god, or goddess, rather. They worshipped her as an incarnation of the sun, a bringer of light, magic, knowledge, technology. Her name has been lost to us, but maybe we'll uncover some sort of hieroglyph or something down here.
Oh, well, cool. And Gordy's gonna bow. Namaste. That's that.
Okay. Yeah, that's her full turn. Mars is just gonna chill. Clang, you're up.
All right. Walk up. Oh, big rock, guys.
Hell yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll dash to get into range. That'll be it. Man, I love being a fighter. Like,
Alrighty, Harper and Gordy.
Harper, how fucked is everything?
Things are fine as far as I can tell.
All
The
right.
hallway.
We've never had an issue with splitting up in a massive dungeon before.
Oh! Okay, guys. That's cool. Turn.
All right. So, Yvonne, we can't. You just know of this a little bit. There's nothing more we could do with this.
Unless you have an offering of sorts, but
I got gold. Would it make sense to place any gold?
I'm unsure. It seems our modern currency might not be of much value to the ancient Tabaxis, but I suppose.
Oh, hold on one sec. Harper loves hoarding money. Let me go hunt him down. Harper! And Gordy's gonna chase after him. Doing like a full dash. Harper! I need money. Old money.
Old money?
I need your old money.
I'm new money, baby.
Damn it.
What do you need money for? Look,
We're gonna offer it to dragon gods.
whatever the illusion.
Come on, it sounds badass, doesn't it?
For her knowledge. Okay, fair enough. Money. You're asking for old gold? I've got Kandorian Standard. That's not old gold, that's new gold.
That's new gold, yeah. Alright.
Alrighty, anything else, Gordy?
That's Gordy's.
I better run back.
No, Gordy's just full dashed.
Alright.
Full action dash for that.
This Golem Sphinx is going to activate Overdrive as an action. So it is going to get +2 to its AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and can make one weapon attack as a bonus action, which it's going to do against Scars. Scars does a 26 hit.
It does.
Alright, that's going to be 24 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Scars, your AC wouldn't happen to be 23, would it?
It would
Or-
not.
Or 24? Okay.
Ooh, okay. 13 is a failure. Your hit point maximum is going to be reduced by 24.
Now, because I'm raging, is that 12 then?
Nope.
Oof.
This attack seems to bypass your normal resistances from your rage.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. These things hurt. All right. The other one is going to start making its way down. It's going to dash. Okay. And that brings us to you, Scars.
Well, that wasn't very nice. I'm gonna punch this thing again.
Okay. 27 hits for 13. 13 is going to miss.
Oh, I forgot the side punch.
Yeah, you can still side punch if you want. 24 will hit for 11. All right.
That will end the turn.
Cool. That's going to bring us to these two who are just going to dash and catch up with the group. Okay. Side by side there. Klein, you're up.
Whack, whack.
Like you do.
16? Or no, I'm, do I have
You're
advantage?
Yeah, because you're next to Scars. Yeah, so 21 will hit for 6.
17.
17 also hits for another 6.
So 12 slashing damage.
All right.
And that'll be it.
Okie dokie. Harper and Gordy.
Bastin. Pass number 1.
Yep.
14 plus 4.
18. Nice. Right to the wall there.
Right to the wall there.
Okay.
And again. Oh,
That's going to be a miss.
that's fine.
Okay.
What's back here?
It appears to be a hatchway of some sorts that's currently closed. Okay. Alright, and Gordy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Holy shit, giant mud man. I'm gonna kill it. I'm really dialing it in for moving it along. I'm sorry.
Fine, don't worry. This could go. You'll see.
Oh, I know. It'll be a thing. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, tooth wax and an unarmed punch.
Thwack number 1's a hit for 5.
Thwack number 2.
Is just barely a hit for 8.
And 1 magical punch to the rock.
14's going to be a miss.
Yeah, my hand hurts now.
Yeah. Not fun. Alright, all set.
Scars, kill it. Clang, kill it.
Alright, at the
Patiently
start of
waiting at the
its
DMV.
turn, it rolls a 6, and you see these diamonds that are set into it start to sparkle and spin almost like a siren. It's going to go berserk. Out of each of its turns while berserk, the golem attacks the nearest creature it can see. If no creature is near enough to move or attack, blah blah blah. Up to the nearest creature it can see is going to be probably Gordy. Actually, technically, Scars is a bigger target, so we're gonna go with Scars. So 3 attacks on Scars. First one's a 15.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Second one's a 20.
Hit.
That's gonna be 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
For Scars, Is it attacking scars with that?
Yeah, he's attacking scars.
I'm going to use my reaction, protective wings,
Okay.
to give him a +3. Does that miss?
What's your AC with +3?
18, so 21.
21 would miss, so you can take that 11 back.
Oh,
Yeah, and then the third attack is a 22. Is that protective wing just against the triggering attack, or for the end of the turn?
I think it's until the end of the turn. Let me look at the thing. Against +3 against the attack roll.
Okay, so then the 22 is going to hit for 8 points of bludgeoning, and I need another. I'll just use that Constitution saving throw, so you're good. So 8 points of bludgeoning on scars, and then it loses the overdrive feature. This one's going to move up.
just to confirm, so if I lose the con, does it not get half then, or does it still never halved?
It's never halved because its attacks are magical. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to confirm. Thanks.
Yep. No worries. This one's going to go and it's going to activate its overdrive, and then dash up. So that's its full turn. Scars, you are up.
Well, now I'm pissed because Diamond Hands hit me. Now I gotta hit him back. But first I'm gonna move here. That way both of my compadres get advantage.
Smart. Right, 15. Natural one's gonna miss. 15 will hit for 17, and that's a kill.
Let's go!
Yeah, buddy.
Can I roll like a perception to find out where the other one was? Because I imagine I'd hear it running around.
You know, generally you can hear it kind of coming from this direction.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're going golem hunting. So this would be 25. That'd be 40, and that should end my turn.
Alrighty. Kevan is going to... We're gonna cast a big old spell here. It's got to make a dexterity saving throw, which it fails. You see, actually none of you are here to see it except Mars. He's gonna blow a disintegrate spell on it for, oh my god, 69 points of damage. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, that is his full action. And then Mars is going to Sacred Flame it, because that's what Mars do. Which it fails, and Mars is going to get the 5 points of Radiance. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Clang, you're up.
And everything is dead whenever I arrive. Well, go over here to Harper. Just what you looking at? I'll dash it.
You can see if you can.
Yeah, I'll dash over because I'm curious about the hatch.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Alright. And Harper and Gordy, you're up. Alright. It does indeed open. And there's a ladder leading downward, and you can see little bits of like torchlight flickering down into a deeper chamber.
Found a hatch!
I should probably go get the other two before we go down it.
Hatch,
Probably.
hatch.
Yes, Clang, we will go down the hatch, but Scars, let's go wrangle him. And Gordy is gonna take the high road on his turn, just again, like action.
It is your
dashing.
turn.
Well, in tandem. Just dashing, like essentially taking the highway that Scars is going the low way.
Okay.
What did he just come across?
This appears to be a small replica of like some sort of pyramid. It's very beautiful and very pristine, like mastercrafted. There's a little bit of torchlight in here, and you can see it's almost as if it's like a model of something under construction. You get the sense that this is very ancient.
Hey, I found something that was made by aliens.
Mhm.
Great, call Demetrius.
Devin, yeah, he knows
Devin.
about aliens.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Alright, anything else, Gordy?
That's gonna be Gordy's full turn. Unless I
Alright.
could. Well, I can't like full action to dash and then step of the wind for.
You could, yeah. You
Oh,
can
I
double
could?
dash, yeah.
All right, sick. Mario Kart double dash. Gonna spend that key point. Going extra 45. What the hell is this thing? Found a cat.
You did find a large sphinx-like creature, and it seems to be staring at another depiction of that large dragon. However, this dragon is made, it almost seems purely of some sort of like quartz or crystal or diamond. It seems very heavy, but holy shit if you could get that out of here. That is the biggest hunk of diamond you have ever seen. And it's definitely Simmel.
Oh. We're gonna have to stop off here on our way out, because I think I know another halfling that would be very happy to get this. I know 2 halflings, actually, that would be very happy to get their hands on this. One of them is definitely Harper. But still, just like as he's dashing, just calling out, like, Mars, Yvonne, where are you?
On a serious note, we probably could use diamonds to get.
Oh yeah, that's right, Amy.
Yeah?
Good to know.
Alrighty. The clay golem is going to make its 3 attacks against Yvonne. 2 of them are going to hit for a grand total of 32 damage. Yvonne's going to make 2 constitution saving throws. And he's going to lose 21 maximum health. Okay, he's looking pretty hurt. But Mars is right there. Mars is going to go ahead and blow Cure Wounds, because that's a cleric thing to do, right?
We don't heal enemies.
We also don't have Cure Wounds as a spell. So we're gonna, fuck it. We're just gonna fucking Sacred Flame. For 13. Okay. And Scars, you're up.
Wow, we're gonna go 40 here. We're gonna ball on him.
$14's a miss, because he's hasted. Actually, sorry, the haste would have gone away, so 14 is a hit for 15. 27's another hit for 29.
Do a little side punch action.
Alright. 22 for 9 is a kill shot. Alrighty. And with that, we are out of combat. We're going to go ahead and take a quick short rest. We'll pick it up back right at this same map here. After our party reconvenes, heals up, tends their wounds, we can explore a little bit or go down the hatch. Completely your choice.
Hey guys, I want to show you something. Everybody get close. Sanctuary Vessel. We're going to take a 10-minute short rest in the ring.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if
Okay.
time's going to matter, but you know what? We can do it. So I'm going to fucking do it.
Alright. I dig it.
The short rest will not be an hour. It will be 10
It'll be
minutes.
10
if that.
Well, it does matter for the curses that are on people, but...
Oh, it does, yes.
I like the idea. Let's do it.
I like using my resources. Let's fucking do it.
We'll be right back in about 10 minutes or so. We're going to go use the bathroom and all that good stuff, so stay tuned.
Right?
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep things rolling because it is a little bit late. And R.I.P. to poor Wolfie's GPU. It looks like that got fried. So unfortunately, we're making do. I know some of the names are a little whatever. We're making it work. The show must
Hands
go
are
on.
fixed.
Yeah. So we are in this sunken ancient Tabaxi temple where they seem to be worshipping Simmel, the aspect dragon of history and lore magic, and also the sun. A couple people are cursed, but we took a 10-minute short rest inside of Harper's very cozy ring. And now we're back at it. I'll say you guys have all grouped up probably near the hatch here as you guys decide your next move.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
I say that all the time back at the bar. Let's go down the hatch.
Let's use your ladder to go down the hatch.
All right, and Gordy's gonna
Got a ladder already.
put the ladder back.
Well, I tried.
One day, this robe of useful things will be useful. I don't know when.
Alrighty, you guys make your way down the ladder to the next map. It leads to a massive subterranean chamber, lit by these still burning braziers. And you can see further down, I believe everyone can see everything on this map, right? Can anyone not see? Or is it fully lit? It's fully
This
lit.
map is cool.
It is fucking cool.
It's a crazy
This is supposed to be bigger. There we go. You can see it appears that there is a depiction of that same crystal diamond dragon carved from stone here that appears to be chained in four corners here, 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 and here. And sleeping on the other side of it, you can see kind of like rising and falling as it breathes. But apparently, sound asleep is a massive living and breathing Androsphinx. Harper, I need you to make me a history check real quick.
It's still active.
Mhm.
Cool. 10-minute short rest, baby. That's a 12.
12. You've met a Sphinx before, I believe. Or no, sorry, you weren't. But Gordy, you've met a Sphinx before when you battled with Imperia, the vampire, the Groovespawn Bride of Wrath. You know that Sphinxes, another name for them, are Simmel spawn. Like the vampires are Groovespawn, this is a spawn of Simmel. And it seems to be residing in this temple devoted to Simmel.
I relay that information. I've dealt with these before. I don't remember exactly how we came out of that on top, but I do remember I was there. Things were said. Punches may have been thrown. But we ultimately came out on top. I'm here today. We came out on top.
So, what do you suppose we do? Do you think the artifact is in this room?
Well, they typically guard something of value, and this fella's sleeping. If we can quietly make our way up, it may be possible that we can sort of pass by him or her. I don't exactly know how Sphinxes identify. What? You're whispering so actually quiet.
It's a him.
It's a him, thank you.
Andro thinks.
And androgynous? Okay. Wrong Latin? Correct Latin?
It's a him.
Andy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
Okay, it's an Andrew Sphinx, I get it. Do we notice these like scribed circles as we make our way in?
do. There appears to be 6 of them, kind of scattered throughout the room in some sort of pattern. And you notice Yvonne is kind of eyeing those as well. You kind of have that look of like mutual recognition.
Yvonne, should we touch those?
Maybe. I'm not sure what purpose they serve, but
Alright, do so quietly.
yeah, make a stealth check.
You fluffy little
Stealth
bastard.
check!
You're like, I got this guy! Like in a moment of excitement.
Like, do we touch? Clang just runs up, touch.
You land, and you kind of see the Sphinx sort of stir a little bit, but it does not wake up.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Hand just reaches up and grabs you.
Ugh. Look, and I'm gonna look close.
Make an
at these
Arcana check.
twins.
Make an
Yeah,
Arcana
I'm good
check.
at those. And very average rolls.
Some sort of abjuration magic imbued in this. It's also very simple and very old magic runes, like kind of like it'd be the equivalent of reading like Sanskrit or like ancient Sumerian kind of language.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah. The rest of you guys are free to move as well. We're out of initiative right now.
Okay.
Please don't let my reckless ass have all the fun.
Clang's going towards the big thing, the big statue in the middle of the room.
Gordy is also gonna follow the trash can and just go, shh, light step.
You guys can make stealth checks if you'd like.
Do I need to make a stealth check if I'm on the far left?
Yeah, you're moving in the room.
Okay.
I am gonna be making this at advantage because of the night treads.
Okay.
That really helped a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have disadvantage because of my plate armor.
Wait, because I'm cursed. Is mine thing at disadvantage?
It is indeed.
I like to think as Gordy was walking with Clang, he stubbed his toe on Clang's armor.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be soundfully sleeping as you guys move. You guys can continue. I'll say, Yvonne and Mars kind of move up as well. Stealth check. Yeah.
Let me know when you want me to reroll, Luke. I'm just kind of walking.
No, you're good. I'm gonna
outside.
say,
Okay.
I'm just keep going.
Okay.
As Gordy rounds the corner,
Mm-hmm.
and he might not be the right person for this assignment, but can he get a glimpse of what this statue is in the middle?
It appears to be a depiction of Simmel. However, Simmel is bound on all 4 limbs, on all 4 corners here by these chains. It seems to be more of a symbolic depiction more than actually like holding down the statue per se. As in the chains aren't necessarily taut or particularly sturdy. But as you do get closer, make me an investigation check.
Alright.
That's fucking... Jesus Christ. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't appear to be made of diamonds or anything fancy like that, and you notice that the chains definitely aren't functional in the sense that they're holding the statue down. You're more preoccupied as you get closer with the massive living creature in front of you. Now, you remember the last Sphinx you met, the last Simmel spawn, was relatively friendly. You're not so sure about this one.
Can I, it's sleeping, but would it make
It's
sense
sleeping.
to roll insight to see if it's sleeping with malicious intent?
You can roll insight.
Alright. that's at disadvantage too.
Okay. Gordy, being this close, you actually catch it. You see one eye kind of open and scan. It's pretending to be asleep. It's watching all of you.
Gordy's going to silently motion for everyone to slowly back up. And just hoping that people can see him just be like,
As you do so, with this big cat stretched with the arched back and a little zigzaggy tail, these giant wings kind of unfurl, and it shakes its heavy mane, kind of limbering up. It gets into sort of a seated position in front of the statue, where it stands almost as tall as Simmel. This big giant cat yawn, kind of licks its chops a little bit, and kind of looks around and takes note of scars down there. Kind of arches over, looking over the shoulder of Simmel, kind of taking note of the three of you over there. Kind of looks down a little bit, sees Clang approaching.
Clang waves.
Kind of turn and focuses its gaze on you for a moment, Gordy. And just kind of goes back to like a seated position, just facing the statue.
should I, like, kind of trying to whisper talk over to Harper. Should I say anything? Should I do anything?
Oh.
God damn it. All right.
You see, like, the ear twitch as if, like, in recognition. It definitely heard you say hello, Harper, but its gaze does not move from the statue of Simmel.
Hey. Friends.
Okay. Gordy is going to stare at the statue of Simmel and sidle up alongside it, alongside the Sphinx, and go.
You see the tail kind of just like idly flicking like a cat's. And as you kind of follow the Sphinx's gaze and you look at the face of Simmel, make me another investigation check. I'll say at advantage this time.
Coolio.
The jaws of the dragon are just barely pried open, and it looks like there's maybe something in there. You see like a glint of light off of the torchlight. Something shiny.
What what are you looking at there, my feline friend?
Ignores you.
I've never been much of a cat person, if I'm being quite honest.
Just throw a ball or a fish at it.
Gonna fly.
Okay, alright.
10 charges of the ice pouch.
You cannot make fucking catnip. No,
It's
it is not a spice.
It
It is not a spice.
It is an herb. Google said it's an herb.
I actually have a very stupid question.
Oh fuck, Clang! I forgot.
Because I still have the catnip amulet.
The Sphinx is not affected nor attracted by the catnip.
All right, no.
Do I just have 10 pounds of catnip in my hands right now?
And servings.
So a pound.
One of fucking Clang's cat that's following behind just looks at you for a second.
He's gonna put it in the pocket of one of the pockets of the robe. Can I just for goofs store 10 servings of catnip?
That's cool. Fine. It'll come up, I'm sure.
You could use the ladder to get to the top of the statue.
I could. I don't know if I want to with this giant thing staring so intently.
join. Just
There's
gotta join
gotta
the
be a
party
way
over
to
here.
open its mouth, no?
What if we destroy the chains?
Worth a
Would that
shot.
help? Wait, did we ever figure out what the arcane circles were?
They're some kind of protective. Fine.
Yes.
Rock parchment shears to step into the circle.
So I step into circle.
Oh, okay.
As you step into the circle, there's sort of like a Breath of the Wild, sort of like like a hum of acceptance or acknowledgement, and the circle begins to light up, and sort of you see these words, these hieroglyphs, kind of start to circle around.
Down here next to it.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll happily stand in there. Yvonne, can you make your way up top to the other circle?
Of course. Mars will go here. As Mars takes her last step into the circle, you all see these magical runes begin to swirl and light up, and there's like a blinding glare of bright light as you see the jaws on the statue open up, and inside, kind of dangling from almost like the roof of the mouth of the dragon, is this beautiful sunstone pendant. And the way it catches the light, Gordy, you immediately know. You're not sure what this is, but you know this is what you're looking for. There's not a doubt in your mind that this is the technology that you have been reading about and hunting and searching for the last several years with your friends. The Sphinx kind of almost comes out of a trance, it seems, and turns towards you, Gordy. Took you long enough. Clever. You seek access to Simmel's Tear.
Yeah.
I have been trusted to protect it, and I have sat here for many years.
How many?
Many.
Enough to deserve arrest, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps, if you are worthy.
What, Gordy's gonna take a little bite off his flask. What, do I need to do to prove my worthiness? Your Sphinxiness?
I have a riddle. Answer this riddle correctly, and you shall be granted your prize.
Now, just listen. Language translates in a multitude of ways. Would you suppose I might be able to get a lifeline? Because I'm a very literal, halfling. May I call upon the aid of one of my compatriots to help me answer this? Or you want me to answer this?
You desire the treasure.
I do. Shit. Give me your riddle.
Should you answer incorrectly, you will be deemed unworthy, and I will be forced to eliminate you for trespassing in the temple of my goddess. Do you accept these terms?
Gordy looks to everyone else in the room for a brief moment.
I give you a thumbs up.
You give me a thumbs up. I look to Clang and give him a little nod. I look to Harper, give him a nod. Look to Mars and just go, you'll know. Give me a riddle.
The riddle. I'm gonna show it in writing just because I think that can help here. I'm with you all, as you all know, in times of grief and glee. The strong may try to stem my flow, but the strongest welcome me.
I'm with you all, as you all know, in times of grief and glee. The strong may try to stem my flow, but the strongest welcome me.
I'm really feeling my clang intelligence right now.
I am equally feeling my Gordy intelligence right now. How many
This
guesses
is
do I
easy. You
get?
got this.
Is it one?
Got this.
Can I use message to whisper, it's alcohol. It's in times of grief and glee. And the strongest welcome it.
That is just you right now.
Yes.
Wait, it works with the riddle. I
It does.
messaged
It
that
does,
with
but
my
I-
cannon.
Clang's gonna raise his hand.
I mean, if he just says things, that's not necessarily the answer. That's just like the crowd is just shouting out, right? Like,
I used message as the cannon, so only you can hear it when I told you.
Clang's. I do think I know this one, and Clang's just gonna.
You can whisper me if you think you know it, but I want to see if Keely can get it.
Okay. What is it? GM. I just want to make sure. Does that send you? No, it doesn't. Whisper. GM. Says. Is that okay? Cool.
Mm-mm.
strongest may try to stem my flow, but the strongest welcome me.
A message, Luke.
Close, with the second guess.
Oh no, the first one was me making sure it was going to send correctly.
That's funny.
I have like so many thoughts about what this could be. But it's so open-ended.
I have waited for century. I will wait a little longer. Yvonne shouts out, Gordy, I think I know. We could have this.
Well, what if we don't?
Can I give Gordy Bardic Inspiration? I don't know if it does anything in this case.
You can do it, but I don't know if it'll do anything. But...
Okay, well, I inspire you. Solve the riddle. I believe in you.
Is it... I'm gonna butcher it. I already know, but this feels right. Is it spirit?
That's your final answer.
Yes.
So be it. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
AI, because Harper would do this.
It was beer. That was the answer.
Yep.
What was it?
It was not beer.
Damn.
Here's you fucking dunderhead!
They don't pay me to think, they pay me to drink.
What do drunk people do? They cry.
Are you for
One could
fucking real right
say-
now? You could have been my lifeline this whole time, and now you're gonna give me that hint? Thanks, Sam.
Got him.
Got him.
Sam's over here losing her mind.
If I was sober, you guys would have gone with the alcohol. That's how I feel. I feel attacked.
All right, is everybody in? My Sphinx isn't in. Duh. Alrighty. The top of the initiative, we've got Gordy. So, a couple things. Harper, as you yell out the answer, you notice that the necklace drops into the dragon's mouth.
Cool.
And you do see the Sphinx take note of that.
Okay.
Okay. I literally played a game where this was in the fucking title, too.
I also did slip up and say it was the Tear of Sinhal in there, and I was like, oh, shit. Gotta play it
Well, it's a good thing you got me on this backstory mission, Luke, because I totally fucking glossed over that.
So I was in the Venn diagram with my answer.
You were very close, yes. Gordy, what you got? Gordy, what you got?
As it drops into the dragon's mouth,
Mm-hmm.
is it shaded in the dragon's mouth?
Hmm?
Is there, like, shadows within the dragon's mouth?
Presumably.
Gordy is going to bonus action Misty Step into the dragon's mouth for a moment
Ooh, shit. Okay.
and try and grab the pendant.
You snatch it. It's lightweight and it's got a very, like, powerfully joyous feeling when you grab it. It's like, after so long, you finally got what you're looking for and you know that this is it.
He looks out of the dragon's mouth for a moment and goes, "Let's get the fuck out of here, you fools!" And he is going to try and run away, essentially.
Okay.
So that was a 30-foot Misty Step into a 45-foot run.
Okay.
And that's going to be Gordy's turn.
Alrighty. Clang, you're up.
Okay. Gordy just went down the statues. Where did Gordy go?
Gordy's right here.
Oh, okay. Is he leaving?
He said he's gonna fucking run.
Oh, well. You hear the clanging of a trash can very close behind you.
That's the spirit, old buddy. I tell it, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, just like... It was like, I'm going, it's like, okay.
Dash
That'll
away.
be it. Yeah.
Alright. Cigars, you're up.
So I want to move here.
Okay.
I want to shoot the ring of the ram at the statue in the hopes that it falls on the Sphinx.
Okay, go for it. So that's a 17 plus 7. is a
7, I
20
think.
So 24. You hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh god. I didn't think I'd get this far. Sorry, 1 second. .11 points of damage. You
hit the statue dead on, and it rocks forward with the blast of force energy, and the chains kind of go taut, and it's kind of held at like a 45-degree angle, where the chains are now barely holding it from falling over.
I don't know if it matters, but it also makes a strength check a +5 bonus for each charge when I shoot it. I think with objects I break.
Does it? Let me see.
That's what I wrote at the very bottom. I don't know if that matters.
Objectively, you can spend to try to break an object you can see within 60 feet. Makes a strength check +5. Okay. So I will say, we can go with the even with a 22 would be your strength check, right? Yeah. So the same effect happens either way. If you're doing damage to the statue, it's gonna like rock forward but be held right at that 45.
Okay, no, that's fine. I figured. I just wanted to double check because I don't use it to break stuff often, except for skulls.
Okay.
I think that's all my whole movie. Yep.
Alrighty. Let's see. Yvonne is going to go. He's going to run. And he's going to dash 60 feet this way. Harper, you're up. Nope, did WeeWoo freeze? Nope.
30 feet. And I'm... Boom! Yeah. Right there.
Okay. Alrighty. Mars is gonna dash 50 feet. Right there, heading for the exit. The Sphinx's turn. It gets access to all of its legendary actions. It's gonna go ahead and drop a wall of fire right in front of the door.
Counterspell.
Do you want to try to counterspell it?
No, I want to counterspell it because it's a 5th level.
Are you within range though?
No, I'm fucking 5 feet out of range. Wait, I have spell sniper apply.
Alright, so it's going to cast Wall of Fire, and then it's going to leap up and pounce right in front of Yvonne here. That'll bring us to Gordy.
Gordy's gonna look at the massive, immolating wall ahead of them and just go, well, we're fucked. I'm so sorry, everyone. He's gonna turn and look back and see Yvonne toe-to-toe with the Sphinx and just sigh and go, tell my story.
No, hold on.
What?
Are you going back for him?
I left him once. I can't do it again.
Not with that attitude.
Well, that's kind of the fucking point, but...
Gordy, you...
So he
said this earlier. Okay, fine. Whatever! Let's do this!
He's gonna full action dash, bonus action Misty Step into a shadowy area. I'm gonna assume there's a shadowy area like right about there.
Perfect, yep.
And just brandish the crooked dagger for a moment and try and taunt the Sphinx into turning around.
Okay.
And just like slapping the ground with it and like creating sparks. I don't know if there's any way to like curry like proc targeting.
Not really. You can make an intimidation check, I'd say.
Gordy spits. This is a -1, by the way. This is gonna be interesting. Oh,
Not a bad roll. As a
I'm still at disadvantage for ability checks, though.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
As a legendary action, the Sphinx is going to vanish in a cloud of sand and reappear up to 120 feet away, right here next to Mars.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Thanks, Gordy.
That was 2 of its legendary actions, by the way.
Oh, it's 3?
2 of its 3.
Okay.
Clang, you're up.
Well, oh, it like teleported like right up here. Okay. I was like looking where Gordy went. Alright, so 30, 40, 50, 60.
I'm nervous.
Just gonna charge up to it
Okay.
with a dash. Since we had a short rest, I will use my action surge.
Okay.
Alright, so where is my action surge? I will stop, clear my throat, scream at it for a bonus action for advantage, and then make 2 attacks.
Okay. Make 4 attacks.
No, I had to dash as an action
Oh, okay.
to get close. So
Alright.
that
10's
sucks.
gonna be a miss.
Crit, baby.
Yeah, the crit is there, baby, so that is 19 points of damage. Hell yeah.
19, and I will also. Where is it? Where is it? Scored a critical hit, so I'll use my slasher feat.
Okay.
Until the start of my next turn, it has disadvantage on all its attack rolls.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Also, a creature that deals slashing damage, I can reduce its speed by 10 feet.
Good to know. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its last legendary action to make 1 claw attack against you.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit.
I will use a reaction to wing myself.
Okay. Nice. Alrighty, that'll bring us to Scars.
Oh, just also for a thing, until my next turn, also attacks against it have advantage.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's perfect. I'm gonna use bonus action
yeah.
Spirit Rage, so
Fuck
everyone
yeah.
around me gets advantage, and we're just gonna attack this bad boy.
Go for it. 22 is a hit for 18.
I don't know where that +2 goes from. I don't know if it adds to
Your,
it.
it's that +2 is the Spirit Rage D8 modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
The extra force damage. A fucking crit! Let's go! For 18 plus 7, it's another 25.
That ends
Okay.
that turn.
Fuck yeah. That'll bring us to Yvonne. Yvonne is going to kind of look at Gordy with like a look of like bewilderment and just pure shock.
Are you okay?
He's going to turn around and dash.
Wait, like dashing in the opposite direction?
Here. Okay, that's his full turn. Harper, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to. X3 ring.
Okay.
Strength.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah. And Eldritch Blast.
Okay. 26 hits. Mhm.
One.
Okay.
In.
$12 is a miss. Or sorry, 16 is a miss.
All right.
Does him being adjacent to the wall of fire do anything?
It normally would, but you notice as he backs up, the wall almost morphs around him.
Hmm.
That was my plan.
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
It is smart, but he does have an effect where he is immune from the effects of his own spells.
Yeah, that's fine.
So he can cast a Zone of Truth and then lie in his Zone of Truth, which is pretty cool.
Hey, you goons down there. Try and stay a little bit close. Okay, that's my turn.
Mars is gonna go. Mars is gonna pop her Twilight Sanctuary, I guess. That's a Mars thing to do. That's a 30-foot purple aura. Okay, there we go. And at the end of her turn, she's gonna gain. Does she have a setup thing? Twilight Sanctuary. Boom. She's gonna get 6 temporary health. Okay. That's her turn. It's now the Sphinx's turn. It's gonna get access to all of its legendary actions. And it's gonna go ahead and we're going to do a Okay, we're gonna activate our first roar. It has 3 roars per day. Each time it roars before finishing a long rest, the roar is louder and the effect is different. Each creature within 500 feet of the Sphinx must be able to hear it and make a saving throw. So the first roar, I need a Wisdom saving throw from everyone against the Frightened effect.
I
Including...
think that's 17.
Everyone within 500 feet.
Alright,
We're
so
within 500 feet?
I hated her.
Absolutely.
Wisdom saving throw against fear.
So halflings have advantage.
Okay.
Alright. Mars is gonna go. I keep forgetting that I'm Mars. Okay. Everyone except Gordy and Mars are frightened.
Wait. Oh, God.
Oh, ew. Yeah, that's horrible.
Alright, so being frightened, you cannot willingly move closer to the Sphinx, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as you can see it.
So it cancels out. It cancels out until my turn, so.
Correct. So that is his full turn. That'll bring us to Gordy.
So Gordy's kind of, 6 of one, half a dozen of another right now. He's watching his old friend run away, and the friends he's made along the way fight. So he's like, God damn it. Yvonne, come on, we just gotta... Fuck! And he's going to run up to here, click heels with the Boots of Night Treading, and Misty Step to here.
Okay.
And then pulling out the Crooked Blade, lightning dash the 60 feet into the Sphinx to try and knock him off kilter.
Cool.
And just shouting like, "Get off my friends!" And
So he's got to make a wisdom or a dexterity saving throw, right? Against the lightning?
Yes, I think it's a DC 15 dex save.
Alright, so he gets a 20, so he's going to take half of that. He'll take 10 points of lightning damage.
Alright. And Gordy is kind of like underneath, like within the like zone of this thing.
Okay.
And that is Gordy's turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he's going to use all 3 of his legendary actions, and he's going to cast a spell. He is going to drop a Flame Strike. Okay, go ahead and... actually, yeah. You still have the spell slot?
Yeah, I should.
Because you did, Oh, you cast Hex from the Ring. That's right.
Yeah,
My bad.
Hex.
Okay, so it's a 5th level. Yeah, that's an automatic counter. Okay.
No. We're not doing that.
You are afraid.
Never afraid. Whatever.
Alrighty, that'll be the end of Gordy's turn. That'll bring us to Clang. Clang, you are frightened.
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. At the end of your turn, Gordy, you
Mhm.
get the Mars heals.
Oh,
You get 11 temporary hit points.
okay.
And Clank, it's your turn.
Well, I can't get closer to it, but I also don't need to run away from it. It's not within 10 feet.
Andrew, you can start viewer's choice if you want, whenever you're ready.
Man, being a fighter sucks. I'm done.
You have to be within 10 feet of it?
For my roar, yeah.
Couldn't you move here? Because you're not going towards it. You're doing away from it technically, but you still be within 10 feet diagonally.
You gotta stay 15 feet away from it, so
Oh.
yeah. You could go there, I suppose.
Gave it the old college try, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a lateral move. Yeah, that's fine if you want to go here.
And
But
then
you're still 15 feet away.
yeah, so I still can't yell at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. At the end of your a frightened creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. So you can repeat the wisdom saving throw if you'd like. And while you're doing that, you can get sorry, not that. 11 temporary hit points.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then you can repeat the wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, for the
for the fear effect. And while you're rolling that, Scars, you can go. So you're still frightened, Clang.
I'm gonna go here, so I'm still 15, but also give advantage to my friends. And I'm gonna use Ring of the Ram, 2 charges.
That would have been a closer move, unfortunately.
Oh, what if? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll stay here then. I wasn't sure where the middle was. Okay.
I'll give it to you. That was debatable. That's you're fine. That was like a diagonal move. You can move there. Okay.
And I think it's +7, so 14.
It is, but you are at disadvantage because you're frightened.
Never mind. Yep, 7. Never mind.
Just go ahead and roll again because you could roll lower.
That's a spirit.
Natty 1.
Go.
Fucking psychic.
Go. Reroll. Bountiful luck.
Bountiful luck. Reroll that natural 1.
Oh, also, since my turn has passed, the advantage and the disadvantage stuff is done.
Okay.
So, what?
11
or something?
11 is a miss.
Well, gave it all I could.
All right, viewer's
Gotta
choice
try.
is live, folks. Scar, at the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw against the fear effect.
I forgot I was spirit raged. I could have just normal attacked. I'm an idiot.
And you can also take 11 temporary health.
Oh.
Yep. And go ahead and make that wisdom save. Still scared. Okay. Yvonne is going to keep running. Okay. Still scared down there. Harper, you're up.
Okay. Now Harper.
Your choice is live, folks.
Harper.
Okay. $18 hits.
4.
Okay. Okay.
Not pushing him back.
Okay.
Again.
18 hits. Another 8. Yep. Another.
12.
Okay.
Come on, you're smart. Why do we gotta do this?
All right. And Harper, at the end of your turn, another wisdom saving throw against frightened.
Yeah. You know,
18 just saves.
Lordy,
Alright.
make up your fucking mind!
I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to go this way. Gordy's getting like very flustered right now.
Alright. Mars is
Fine, get your buddy.
He is over. He's fine.
Mars is gonna throw this thingy at it and miss, and then repeat the save. Or he's not scared, so never mind. He's good. That'll be his turn. Andrew Sphinx's turn. He's gonna get all 3 of his legendary actions back. He's gonna roar for the 2nd time. So I need everyone to make me a Wisdom saving throw again against
I am bad at these.
against fear. Alrighty. Gordy, you are frightened, deafened, and paralyzed.
I'm gonna try to. Can I use the D4 from the talisman on a saving throw? Or is that only ability checks?
I think it's just ability checks, right?
It's ability check.
Yeah.
So wait,
Wait, hold on.
Muted
One
and
sec.
what else?
I'm gonna do these one at a time. Sorry. Okay. Gordy, you are frightened, deafened, and paralyzed. Clang, frightened, deafened, paralyzed.
Yep.
Harper, you save. Scars, you save. Mars.
Well, I thought I was at disadvantage because I was cursed last map and we only waited 10 minutes.
You're right. It's the wisdom save. Yeah. So you are frightened. Good catch. Good catch. Frightened, paralyzed, and deafened.
Thanks, Harper. JK.
And Yvonne passes with a natural 20. Okay. Gets all of his legendary actions back. That'll bring us to Gordy. Gordy, you are paralyzed. So at the end of your turn.
Hold on. I'm paralyzed, deaf, and frightened.
Yeah.
Gordy's going to take a deep breath and with like a motion of like kind of similar to a haka, just kind of like exhale and using the stillness of mind feat from Monk and the frightened
Ooh,
as an
interesting.
action.
Okay. Well, I think as paralyzed, do you get actions?
That's a good point. Incapacitated, can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength.
Capacity.
Don't have actions, so unfortunately you can't use Still of Mind. Good thought, though. Good thought.
Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was where my mind was at.
You can repeat the Wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
All right. I will repeat the wisdom saving throw, practicing his meditative death rolls for a moment.
Add advantage of 20 saves, so at the end of your turn you are no longer frightened, or you are no longer frightened and paralyzed. If you want to remove those things, because I can't click on you because the Sphinx is in your face. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's Gordy's turn. At the end of Gordy's turn, I'm gonna use all 3 legendary actions to cast a spell again. We're gonna cast the Flame Strike again.
At
we're gonna-
Gordy?
No, you're not. Last
How
one.
many spell slots you got?
I only used the counter spell, right? Oh no,
And
I
the
used the
Thunder
Thunder
Step.
Step. It didn't check. I'm sorry.
It's
Never
okay.
mind. Your card.
Okay. So with Flame Strike at 5th level, I'm gonna need a Dexterity saving throw from Mars, Scars, and Clang, but you are all paralyzed, so you all automatically fail. So all 3 of you are going to take 12 points of fire damage and 14 points of radiant damage. That was a really piss-ass damage roll. So for a total of 26.
26. Okay.
Alrighty, and that's going to bring us to Clang, who can repeat the save.
Let's go. Wisdom saves. Yeah, no.
Alright. Scars, you can take your save.
And that's wisdom, correct?
Yep. So at disadvantage, because of the curse.
Ah, that curse is killing me.
Still frightened, deaf, and paralyzed. Alright. Harper, you're up.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
Tough to say.
Go big or go home. Drop all the charges of the state.
Okay.
So I need it to unsave against
29 on the Constitution saving throw.
fuck. That's I should have thought about that. Now I'm tired.
Okay. Does it take any damage or no?
Oh, it's save or suck.
Oh god. So you take how many exhaustion levels?
3.
God. Okay.
Uh,
Alrighty. That's
Turn.
Harper's turn. Mars is going to make her save. Succeed, so no longer frightened, deaf, and paralyzed. Back to the Sphinx, gets all of its legendary actions back. It's going to do its third and final roar. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Being paralyzed, do I auto fail or?
Nope, you do get your roll. Look at the fucking crits!
Jesus. I'm
Oh.
proud of all of you.
I'm at disadvantage. It's 14.
I'm
Oh,
also
you're not-
proud of
you-
Mars on Luke's behalf.
You're not on at disadvantage on con saves, just wisdom saves.
Well, I'm cursed, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
curse
the
is
curse
just
is
for
on-
wisdom saves.
I thought the curse was all ability checks. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind.
Okay, this is save or suck. So, Gordy and Clang are both going
Yep.
to take 58 points of thunder damage.
Gordy's down.
Yep, same.
Yeah, Gordy's. That's exactly the amount with the temp HP to get
Wow.
Gordy down.
Yep, that I'm down.
Okay. Gordy goes down. Alrighty, gets all three of its legendary actions back. So Gordy, it's your turn. I need a death saving throw.
Oh, I forgot this isn't like a click and that's it.
Alright, one success. That'll bring us to Clang. I need a death saving throw.
All right.
One fail. Alright.
This is how Klang's going to die helping Gordy.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Scars, at the end of your turn, I need a wisdom saving throw because you're still frightened and paralyzed. Still frightened and paralyzed. Harper.
oh, jeez, I don't know. Oh, I'm so. Eldritch Blast this.
Okay.
Buddy.
$22 hits.
Or 14 plus.
18 plus the 3. Okay.
10 feet away from me, please. Passion.
What
That's
passion?
passion!
You're at disadvantage though, because you're exhausted. Wait, exhausted? Is that? I assume.
Hold on. Let me double check. I have it right here.
This matters. Yep.
Exhausted.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a miss. Yep.
If saved.
How do you mean?
Light.
Yeah.
18 saves.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So miss.
Okay. Alrighty, Mars is still up, so Mars is going to run over here, dump. That's Harper. Sorry. Mars is going to run over here, dump the Greater Healing Potion into Clang. So that's 16 health back to Clang.
Woo.
And then bonus action Healing Word at at first level on Gordy. So Gordy, you're up with 4 health.
Yay! Thank you.
Alrighty. the Andro Sphinx is going to use all 3 of its legendary actions to cast a spell before its turn. And it is going to cast... It's going to cast Banishment on Harper.
Okay, cool.
Harper, I need a Wisdom or a Charisma saving throw at disadvantage, DC 18.
Oh!
Poof, Harper's gone.
Poof! I got...
Alright.
Feel so familiar for this.
Alright, Sphinx's turn. It gets all of its legendary actions back. It is going to make 2 claw attacks against Gordy. First one's a 16.
That meets.
Okay, 16 is going to be for 16.
Gordy's back down.
Okay. It's then going to move over and around and make the second attack against Scars. Scars, that's going to automatically hit, and because you're paralyzed, automatically crit. So Scars, you're going to take 28 points of slashing damage.
Good thing that's half because of rage.
It is not halved because this creature, like the others, has magical attacks.
Okay, that's not fun.
Yep. Still
I
up?
think how Scars just doesn't care because of the alcohol right now. He's just
Scars doesn't care any because I don't hear no bell.
my man's vibing. Like,
Gordy, up and down. I need a death saving throw.
I'm gonna give it to you. Just give me a moment. I'm
Sure.
talking with the world about how this riddle is really fucking good, and I wish I got it in the first place.
is that something
One
with Captain
failure.
Morgan, by the way, Casey?
It is Blackheart.
Alrighty.
It is spiced or premium, Captain Morgan.
Lang,
Nice.
you're up. You are
I'm gonna
barely
go-
alive.
I'm alive. I have no status conditions.
Correct. You got this.
Going to step up. Scars is still alive. Mars is still alive. Gordy's down. Can't get to Gordy. Alright. I guess we're going to clear our throat, scream, and make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Where's my attack button? There it is.
There's a
Crit.
fucking crit for 17.
14.
14's a miss. Alrighty.
Oh, crit. Yeah, and just double check slasher here.
He's got the disadvantage on his stuff.
Oh, I think I think there's a time frame. Grants you once per turn.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, slash damage, so reduce 10 feet, and then since I crit, till start my next turn, disadvantage.
Alright. He's going to use 1 legendary action to take a claw attack against you, Clang.
Oh.
It's a 17.
Oh.
It's a miss.
That'll miss.
Alright. Scars, I need a wisdom saving throw from you at disadvantage.
Yeah, I think Wolfie's computer's back on, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you saw it. Never mind.
Hey, Wolf.
Howdy.
Welcome back.
What?
Still paralyzed and frightened.
Help!
He's back.
Second legendary action is going to take the claw against you, Clang. Is a 25 to hit?
I will use my last reaction to give me +3, so it misses.
Fuck yeah, okay. And Mars, your turn.
What is happening?
You're fighting a
Quick
Sphinx.
rundown. Quick rundown.
You're fighting a Sphinx. You lost the riddle. It's pissed.
I'm banished.
Gordy's down. Harper's vanished.
And people are down. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, banishment is concentration, so the wall of fire would be gone. Interesting.
oh, I see
Gordy
the
from the
Sphinx.
grave is gonna say, "Now would be a great time to run."
What are we looking at as far as spells have you used?
I used. Let's see. I've used a second level. Yeah, just a second level.
Just a second level?
1 second level spell.
Have you used Channel Divinity?
I did. Yeah, it's still active.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my turn, and I haven't got hit yet. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hurting. Okay.
Yeah, you're hurting.
I'm hurting for certain. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a level 3 healing word on the Gordy.
Okay.
So healing word, and then we got another
That's 2d4. Alright, it's going a little bit late, guys.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's
so
fine.
10 health on Gordy.
Happy to be here. You haven't drank any potions yet?
I did use your greater on Clang to save him.
Okay, so the grader's gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink a regular as a bonus if that's okay with you.
Sure.
Or as an action, I guess not as a bonus.
Yep. Okay, 9 health back to you.
And that will. Am I in melee range of this thing?
You are not, no.
And Harper's banished and everybody else is here.
Yeah.
So let me just do it. And that'll be my turn.
Okie dokie. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its last legendary action, make one more claw attack against Clang. Clang, that is a 20 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. And then, let's see, that'll bring it back to his turn. So he gets all of his legendary actions back. He is going to make... Oh boy. He's going to make 2 claw attacks, both at...
Disadvantage.
They're going to be at disadvantage, but we're going to attack Scars because he's still paralyzed.
Okay, so yeah,
So the
flood
first one's a straight roll against Scars is a 23.
That will hit.
Okay, and it's an automatic crit. So that's going to be 31 points of slashing damage.
Your boy hears that bell. He's down.
All right. Second attack is going to be against Clang.
Okay.
Which is a 24 to hit.
It just hits.
All right, that's going to be 13 points of slashing damage.
I'm still up. I'm hurt, but I'm still up.
Okay, that's his full turn. He's got all of his legendary actions back, so Gordy, you're up.
Right. Sorry, I was saying hi to the new friends. Gordy's gonna unleash stunning strikes, flurry of
Smoke
blows.
him if you got him, baby. Monk shit.
Oh, listen, man, I just walked into the fucking gas station and picked up a pack of Winstons. I'm smoking all 20 of them. So, first whack, attempting a stunning strike.
26 hits for 9. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw. 18, so that's a save.
Alright, second strike, attempting another stunning strike.
16 is a miss. Is he at advantage? Because you screamed, right, Clang? Or is that just...
What's up?
Didn't you scream? Does he have advantage?
Until the start of my next turn, yes.
Okay, so 18 just hits. That's another 7. So he has to make another con save. 26, so he's a pretty beefy boy. He's very constitutional.
Okay. I'm going to spend another key point for unarmed strike, and I'm also going to continue trying to do stunning strike.
Right. 25 hits for 6. And that is a natural 1, so he is stunned.
And Gordy is just going to haymaker, kind of you see a small halfling man just leap into the air and just fucking bring a fist down on the back of this thing as hard as he can. And he's so exasperated that he is starting to tear up.
Oh, sure, now he fucking figures out tears.
Literally cannot write the fucking dice. I can't fake dice better than this. With the fucking stunning strike natural 1, he literally had 8 health left. Fucking Gordy, how do you want to do this? I fucking love this game so much, dude. I cannot... This is spooky. This is straight up fucking scary how often this fucking happens to me. That it's so mathematically fucking perfect. Oh my! I have fucking chills behind the DM screen right now. God
First off,
damn!
Let's
Player,
go.
Slash and man, you all are beautiful
Holy-
people.
Holy fuck! God damn! Okay, how 4 attacks adding up to the perfect amount of health with the stunning strike defense. Oh my god, Gordy, give me some fucking flair on this. You've earned it.
Gordy, tears in his eyes, wondering why Yvonne ran in the other direction and why all his new friends were so quick to join in and fight this monstrosity that he just said run from. He began to run from. And he just doubles back and comes back and just sees all the bloodshed. He's punching, he's striking. You see Gordy leap in the air, and it looks really anime, I'm not gonna lie. It's very One Punch Man. He just winds up, cracks his fist and knuckles and says, "Get back," and just punches the thing right on the snout and drives him straight into the ground. It's like Luffy with that one Marine from the manga where he just fucking drives him into the ground.
A cloud of dust and smoke and everything, and as it settles, you can see the Sphinx lays there defeated. As it opens its mouth for one dying breath, it looks at you and nods before it starts to slowly fade like sand going through an hourglass and just disintegrate. And with that, we are done.
Would you say I
Back,
shed a
baby.
single tear when he died?
Single T.
He does. The Sphinx does, Gordy does, hell, everyone does if they want to. Gordy looks up at everyone and just goes, "I'm sorry. Thank you all for helping me here. I'm sorry I tried to run from this. But you all are so wonderful for coming and helping here. Thank you again." And Gordy is just kind of like waterworks right now. Very happy and blessed to be in this moment with these people. And ready to go on to the next chapter.
Hell yeah.
Playing at 3 HP just gives you a thumbs up.
We got all the
Is this
fucking
gonna
warts
heal
and welts.
scars? Just
Yeah.
Me still unconscious.
Mars
Oh,
is like,
shit.
here you go. Here you go.
You guys,
Can you make that speech again, sir? He was not awake to hear.
I appreciate
What I
sorry,
miss?
you already know I appreciate you. Thank you. You kicked
Alright.
mad ass even though your ass got kicked.
you guys make your way out the entrance to the south where you saw Yvonne escape and run away, leaving you guys to die. However, making your way back to the Scalding Sands with a little bit of luck, you managed to find your way back to Amopo, arrange passage back to Kadoria, and make it with your new artifact in hand. So, we're going to handle a couple logistical issues. First and foremost, you guys are all going to get 2,000 experience.
Ooh.
Yep. You guys did make out like bandits with some diamonds, so we can either... I'm going to say you guys are all going to get 2,200 gold, and we can roleplay some diamond craft if you guys so chose.
Just
I stole
for
2 diamonds
sake
Diamond
and
of
I'm
heist,
doing it on
let's
my own.
go!
For sake of not doing math, I'm just passing all that gold to Guilford.
Okay.
I have enough gold. I don't need it.
Alright. The viewer's choice / I think, yeah, who won viewer's choice? Yeah.
You know, let's say it was.
Mars and Scars, okay.
Give it a scars, dude, because I wasn't even here. So give it a
To
scars.
be fair, I wasn't here either. That whiskey run me in hard.
Alrighty. And with that, Keely, if you'd like to pick your MVP for the night.
Okay. Alright, so who got... It was a tie between...
Mars and
Mars.
Scars.
That's not confusing at all.
I honestly don't even want to be a part of it because my PC shit the bed so early on.
It's not your fault, my man.
So I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad about the PC shitting the bed thing. I've appreciated you, Wolfie, for just being there and being a good homie and helping out. and also just being like a great player and like someone that's great to like bounce off of. So I just want to give you a shout out at the very least.
I'll
Tonight,
take the shout out.
yeah, tonight was one of those nights where like technical difficulties just really came by and was like, "Hey, your booty hole, it looks good. I'm gonna get in it," and I'm sorry that happened to you. But I gotta give it up for my boy WeeWoo tonight. He came in with a lot of smally power, and I like Luke. I don't know, like I know people have said this in the past. I don't know how you do it because I also want to give it to Clang, but I want to give it to WeeWoo. But WeeWoo, you've just like you came in with a lot of high energy and a lot of like high input and damage, and you're fucking killing it, man. And I appreciate you a whole lot. So thank you, Clang. I'm gonna bully Andrew into making sure that he gets that fucking thing out to you as soon as possible for
Printerhead's getting
awesome.
fixed.
all right, good. So the bullying is happening preemptively.
All right.
To be fair, like if I was in any hurry to get it, I would have messaged. We would be like, "Where's my statue?"
I need an SDL too, so we'll get on that. We'll.
Yeah. So.
All right.
But
Let's get to the last bit here, Mr. Gordy. What did you find? What was all this worth? What is the necklace that you're holding? Let's show off this bad boy. This is your new artifact, just for you, and I hope you like it. This is Simmel's Tear. It does require attunement. A remaining artifact from the ancient Tabaxi civilization of the Scalding Sands, this purified crystal of light hums with magical and divine energy. The power of light courses through the wearer. So, a couple bonuses. While attuned to Simmel's Tear, your wisdom score increases by 2, and your maximum also increases by 2. And you get a +1 bonus to all saving throws. Simmel's Tear contains an innate ability to channel and store magical energy. As part of the attunement process, choose 4 spells from the wizard's spell list. Spells chosen must be of a level equal to or lower than your proficiency modifier, which is 3. So you can choose 4 wizard spells of 3rd level or lower. Does that make sense?
Wait, 3rd level or lower?
Because your proficiency modifier is 3.
Hold on.
Fireball.
Yes, 3.
You could be a fireball monk. But hear me out. Okay. You may use your key points to cast spells from Simmel's Tear. A spell requires a number of key points equal to its level to cast, and cantrips cost 1. So if you wanted to cast Fireball, it would cost you 3 key points.
Immediately going to ask if I wanted to upcast, could I use a maximum, like, larger amount of key points to upcast?
Only up to 3rd level.
Only up to 3rd level.
Only
okay.
up to 3rd, yep.
Okay.
In addition, once per short rest, a party member may program a spell from their spell list into the crystal, allowing you to cast it in a similar manner. This programming lasts until you complete a long rest.
Bro.
Yo, that's sick as fuck, dude.
This is sick as shit.
Okay, it gets better. Whenever you are subjected to a saving throw from a harmful spell or magical effect, you may use your reaction to absorb a portion of the magic within Simmel's Tear. If you fail the saving throw of the trigger effect, you regain 1 key point, and if you succeed on the saving throw, you regain 2 key points. You may not store key points above your monk level in this way. So you can never go above, like, so you're level 7, you can never get more than 7 key points. But
Holy shit.
it's a little complicated. It's a little wordy, but I think the spirit is there and it gives you a lot of flexibility and a lot of that cool ancient tech that we talked about.
It's a little good.
It's a little good.
It's a pretty fucking strong one.
It's a little very good.
Oh, that's dope.
Holy shit.
Did you make that, Luke?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
So I gave Luke very loose idea of what I wanted, and he just came back with like this. What the fuck, man? That's
pretty strong.
That's very strong. Thank you, first off.
Yeah.
And thank everyone in the party for sticking with it.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I
that
felt
was
bad.
crazy.
I felt a little bad. I had to kind of giddy up the roleplay. You guys were on fire with the roleplay. Like, oh my god, I could have let you guys go forever. I fucking love that. It's one of
on
the.
the computer. You
It is-
giddy up the roleplay, and it was like, I'm done. I was so pissed, dude.
Don't worry, Luke. You did get a
CPU
kill
putting
tonight.
hand in
You
roleplay.
killed Luke or Wolfie's computer.
I went into the stream as soon as my PC crashed and you guys started combat. I was like, you son of a bitch.
But
I genuinely did feel bad, Wolf, because like Mars and Gordy have had a long-standing relationship.
Yeah, I was looking forward to this one, man.
Yeah, so you're definitely in on the next backstory for sure. I'm
That
looking
might kill
forward to
my
the next
PC
mission.
completely. I don't know.
Well, we'll send you the parts to build a new one at some point.
Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Mr. WeeWoo, you got a raid or anything? I don't have any TAC people. We don't have to do a raid.
Let me.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
anybody?
Can we suggest people?
Absolutely.
Just
I
type
hope I
the name
can.
in chat.
Who am I? I don't have any friends that are streaming right now.
Toy Reaper 7 is doing Hunt Showdown right now. I know he always loves a little extra TLC.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
go ahead and type his name. Go ahead. Yeah.
By Reaper 7, I got him.
Beautiful. All right,
Great.
let's go show him some TAC love, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I know this was a bit of a later one, and we had tech issues and all that, but I still had a fucking blast. That was epic, and I still have fucking chills from the way that mathed out. Next week, beginner tier with Mr. WeeWoo in the DM's chair. Stay tuned for that. Take care of yourselves this weekend. Kick some ass, and we'll catch you later. Till then, toodles.
Later.
Dudes.